What the hell is this crap? Okay, let's see. Oh shit, it's time. Okay, how do you turn this shit off? Oh. Thanks for the warning, Sean. Welcome, everybody, to tonight's Plumes of Hazard 1-year anniversary show. Before we start, we want to let you guys know, yes, it's not... Stop messaging me! 1 second. Okay. Want to let everybody know we're starting on time. Yes, unusual for us. It's our 1-year anniversary, and we're going to set this year off for another year of on-time starts. So before we get too far ahead, here's a little look into the past year of Plumes of Hazard. Enjoy.
No.
In a world where the plumes are hazardous, 4 men rise above the clouds to bring you the latest news and innovations from the vaping world. From the highest horse, Understudy 77, random banana boat in the Gulf, Mass Blast 09. With a beard too fierce for human eyes, Fubaka. And with a passion to abolish sleeves, the angstful vapor.
Yeah.
Dun, 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 And now live from, well, some banana boat somewhere, Felipe Buscando.
Buenos dias, muchachos.
Hi, everybody.
Hi,
Hi, Dr.
Fu.
Hi,
Oh,
Hmm.
hello there. Octo Juicy. The juice is not enough.
It's kind of like 2 girls, 1 cup, but not as
Oh.
disgusting.
And with yogurt. Yo, dude, we're live. Fuck off.
Na, 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 na.
Get drunk, baby. Deal with it.
Done.
God damn. This is like we just did a porno scene. Jalapeno kettle cooked chips.
No.
Wow.
So I don't do spicy.
Oh, and spicy for a white person, yeah. You could definitely see that.
Yeah, spicy for a white person. I can't do.
One of the most rewarding finger licks, though, isn't it?
I love the finger lick.
Wrong.
Deal with it.
We're live right now.
What up, Josh? What up? What up? What up, Josh? Damn it! Look at my face!
Riding on cars.
Oh yeah! Welcome everybody to episode 31. What is this show? What are we doing? I don't know. Something about a staph infection.
It's my pleasure to introduce the Plumes of Hazard. So give a round of applause for the Plumes of fucking Hazard. Yeah!
Let's get ready to rumble! Dude, we're gonna get cease and desist. Stop it.
I am Mass Blast 09. Blah, blah. We're going to be here all night long. What up? We're late. It happens. Tonight, action-packed show. We have Understudy 77, Fubaka, and the Angstful Vapor. We're going to go fast. We're going to go hard. All right? Y'all ready for this? When we go live. Oh, you guys are... I'm not going to do it! This is Mass Blast 09, a.k.a. in Neon for you tonight.
Mine right now.
This one says... Oh,
get ready to rumble.
Did Concrete Monster...
Bow, bow, bow.
Because we can all love to get along with each other. Yeah, 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 yeah! Plumes of Hazard, y'all! Plumes of Hazard! I was so excited to be like, we're starting off this new year unmuted, and Welcome, everybody. As you can see, nothing has changed.
Nothing has changed. We even tried to coordinate that really well. And still...
Man, you're still illegal. Nothing's changed.
Welcome, everybody, to the Plumes of Hazard's 1 year anniversary.
Welcome. For anybody who's
We made
curious,
it.
Welcome.
that was an amalgamation of about the last 50 intros put together. So
That's pretty cool.
It was pretty cool. There's some good ones in there.
there were.
Absolutely.
I think I gotta say though, out of every intro we've ever done, I think my favorite one was the one with Nick. It was so awkward.
That
It
has
was
some
pretty
serious
awkward.
awkward points.
It was.
Speaking
In the
of
best
Nick.
possible way.
Speaking of Nick, hi Nick.
It's Grim Green is muted! Yay!
And he's still muted! Yeah, it's not only me!
He's only been on once or twice. It's easy to forget.
That's
You gotta,
true.
there you go.
Oh, there we go.
Hey!
Great. Hey, now let's do the excitement thing again. 'Cause I was... Hey.
Speaking of awkward, look, it's Grim Green.
Super awkward. How are the plumes tonight? I miss you guys.
We miss
We
you.
are a year, man, a year.
A year. That's awesome. I was gonna say that's crazy, but that's actually awesome.
Dude, he's just sitting here like, fuck you guys, for like 5 years.
Yeah. Call me when you get to 6 years, okay? Yeah. Then we can
6 years
talk.
and 100K followers. Come on. Come on. Ooh, that looked like a really big screen. Was that a variant?
No, this is I just got it today. It's called the DTM.
Ooh.
It's called the DTM Ultron.
Down to motherfucker.
It's a 200 watt mod, but no matter what wattage I put it at, it gives me 7 volts. It's freaking me out a little bit. So I'm trying to vape this 0.5 ohm coil at 7 volts.
So it's the down to melt mod.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's gonna melt your
yeah.
shit.
DTM is down to melt.
Feel free to use that on the review.
I
That's
put it like it down at 8 watts, it gives me 7 volts. I put it up at 30 watts, it gives me 7 volts. I don't know if I'm doing something wrong or not. I mean, this ain't my first rodeo, but god damn it.
I think they spent all that time making the big screen look really pretty and not making it work.
Yeah, their logo does pop up. If I could turn it off. 1, 2,
Ding.
4, 5. Nope. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nope.
There you go. There it goes.
Dude, that shit is straight up like the Game Gear of mods.
I want to play Mortal Kombat on it really
Yes.
bad.
Yes.
But
Oh,
that's,
why'd you say that? You know there's going to be a mod that comes out like, oh, you can play video games on it.
play Sonic the Hedgehog on it. Great.
I just want to take a second
That'd be
and say
pretty
that
cool.
you can tell that there's a couple new people in because everybody, it's Grim Green, oh my fucking god, it's Grim Green, oh my god, it's fucking Grim Green, Grim Green.
Nice to
Grim Green.
mute.
Hey,
This is a Grim Hazard, biatch.
yeah, Grim Hazard, son. It's good. It's good though.
I'm going to have to eject that son of a bitch.
Mutes all over the place.
So you can mute while you're hidden from the broadcast. Now that's
Man.
Did somebody mute me? Did I mute myself?
No,
Angsty, I unlocked that achievement like months ago.
Achievement unlocked. Oh man. Oh man. We talked about what Grim's vaping. How about you, Fu?
I'm vaping a few things. You know, I got if anyone saw my Vaping handshake earlier today on the Facebook page, got the Titan Beta with the Stellar clone with the chuff top. I got that shoulder bear. Raspberry and the Kayfun on the Joe Lid controller. I actually don't have Kratom my Odin for once. I finally cracked open this bottle of Lucid Dreams that I got at VaporCon from the Vapors Knoll. This shit is bomb, and I haven't had to change my cotton yet. What about you, Angsty?
Well, this is obviously kind of a big show, so I've been pulling stuff out and starting just to vape like most of my gear. We've got the Masterrod's Micro, the Rose, and Raspberry, of course, because that goes everywhere with me. We've got Masterrod's Micro TNA 40 with
Masterrod's?
Masterrods, and a little Derringer, which we'll be talking about in a little while. My A-Mods has got a 0.1 Kayfun on it with what's it? Lushington. That's what I thought. My DZ with the Kayfun 4 has got Lushington in it too, so because I've been comparing these two guys, because I did that with Raspberry, now I'm doing it with Lushington, and then Little Dog Mods has got another Kayfun with Agent P. Bombies. Yep. Delicious. And then, I forgot to mention when I'm actually dripping in the dripper. We've got Labrat Crimson Clouds, easy for me to say, and Karmic. I'm doing the Agina. I don't know how to say it. I'm going to call it Agina for the night. It's this, I think this is the Blackberry Chakra. That's what I'm looking for. Yeah. Chakra. Agina Chakra.
So that seems like a perfect fucking opportunity to share one of our biggest word fails. Since we have Agina, so you want to roll the tape, Mast?
Please.
I don't know which one you're talking about.
Yay!
Sean?
Are you being serious right now?
Yeah.
You want me to just say it now?
Yai-hi?
Oh, yeah, sure, you got it. Yeah, see? You know which one it was. All right, here we go.
What do you got for news, Mast?
All right, so in the news, I have gotten my hands on a board that we talked about a couple of weeks ago. It's the, I still don't know how to say the damn name, Yai-hi e-cigar. It's Y-I.
The 22-watt Chinese board.
E-cigar, right. And guess what? Those motherfuckers just released the 30-watt. I'm like, they're doing the same thing as Evolve.
No, dude, they didn't wait half as long.
What if they are Evolve?
Oh, maybe.
Conspiracy.
Mind blown.
Unbelievable. They're taking a page right out of Evolve's. Okay, there it is. Ta-da!
So that was one of our contest entries, right?
Yes, it was.
Absolutely. Yeah. And because of that contest entry, tonight I'm giving away that board that I got from Yai-hi e-cigar, known as now Yeehee. And that's going to be one of the giveaways tonight. So it's an SX220. It's a board that, because they evolved so quickly, they leapt and bound over their board. So, there you go. So we're giving that away tonight.
So we want to talk about that clip thing, or we should talk about the VMS paint thing first, right?
Let's finish what we're vaping, since that was.
That's true. I think you're up.
I have the Flash Kayfun 4 and Raspberry.
Flash.
Oh my god.
And I have the BAP with the Derringer and a new one from 9 South. It's called Toasted. It's French toast. I would really like to see testing potentially on it, though, because it tastes like straight butter. It's amazing, but it tastes like straight butter.
It's like vaping butter.
It's like buttery fucking French toast. So, yeah.
Nice.
Masty, what do you got?
I'm vaping on the original 2-year-old almost Mass Mods Mini. Still working. Oh, yeah.
Nice.
On the V1 Holmes atomizer, because, as you guys found out, the V2 only has 2 air holes, confirmed by Sigreen. Boo! So, I don't know why they did that, 4 holes. And I'm vaping on, going again to a throwback of the first show that we did, Karmic's Chakra. Look at that deliciousness. Chakra is the pineapple upside down cake vape from Karmic Vapors. So
Delicious.
that's what I'm vaping on right now.
Absolutely delicious.
Always found it to be a little sweet for me, but damn if it doesn't taste like a pineapple upside down cake.
Good stuff right there.
So before we kick in, Grim, do you want to share anything with everybody, with us? I don't want to keep you here all night while we ramble.
Do I want to share anything?
Got anything cool coming down the pipe?
No, I don't know. I don't.
Where'd you get the tablecloth? And of course he freezes. There you go.
Am I frozen?
He's back.
No, I'm looking forward to Vapor Slam. I think that's going to be fun. I'm looking forward to hanging out with you guys again. I think that's going to be that's kind of what I'm looking forward to. Other than that, I got really nothing going on. I don't know. Vaping, Namber Juice, vlogs, Tube Life. I don't know.
Instagram magic.
Oh yeah, he's got nothing going on now.
I got really nothing going on. It's all good.
Nothing going
Hashtag white people, congrats on a year. Talk to me in 6 and I might be impressed.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I got going on. No, but congrats on a year. That's cool. And you guys all still seem to like each other, from what I can tell, from the most part. Whichever year is so.
We know how to let out our aggression via mutes.
Mm-hmm.
If the world did that, it would be a better place. Just mute somebody. You don't got to shoot them. Just mute them.
Just
remember,
the Dr. Evil doesn't work in real life.
Yeah.
Just mute someone.
Just.
Well, Nick, thank you very much for stopping by, man. It's much appreciated.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm honored to be a part of the 1-year anniversary show. Congratulations, you guys. I think that's awesome. Keep doing it, and yeah, we got to go out to dinner at Vapor Slam.
All right.
Yeah, you can. Nick, I'm just telling you now, you can order anything you want off the Wendy's dollar menu. Okay.
Awesome. Hilly, here I come. Bowl of chips.
I know how to treat my hoes, right?
As long as it's not that pepper burger or whatever they've got there.
You see, I keep them broke.
I keep them broke. Well, I can't argue with that logic, Fubaka.
Indeed.
All right.
All right, man. Well, we will let you get back to your evening.
Appreciate it.
Thanks, Grimmy.
Thanks, guys. Congratulations.
Hashtag Grim Army.
Hashtag Grim Army.
Contest.
So, are we going to mention that, we all are doing something kind of similar to what we did on the first show?
I wasn't going to mention it. I was going to wait and see if somebody figured it out, and then I was going to give them a prize.
That's fine. Perfect. There you go. A little hint. Let's do a giveaway. Shit, people been waiting for 18 minutes. What are we doing?
Well, we got to talk about the contest first. People can wait a little longer for a giveaway.
Go, do the contest.
So, we're doing a whole bunch of random giveaways. We ran a contest over the last month and a half for Best Moments clip, and we're running our standard MS Paint contest tonight. Our standard MS Paint contest tonight, this is what you get. Plumes as superheroes. That's it. That's all I'm giving anybody. You get that.
Yep.
Winners will be picked toward the end of the show. Use MS Paint or an equivalent. If you use a web-based one, try to at least make it look like it came from fucking MS Paint.
Uh-huh. And just so you know, if you're a member of the group, we usually give you a little head start, which we did again tonight. So join the group. If there's ever something like this that we do, which we don't do this all the time. If you're new, this is a weird celebration party thing that we're doing. Yeah.
Yeah, you'll have to wait another year to see this many giveaways again.
Yeah.
Seriously. And thank you to all the vendors and modders and juice makers and everybody who donated. We really just put an open-ended letter out there for everyone. Just, hey, if you want to be part of it, be part of it. If not, we're cool with it. you know, and thank you. Really appreciate it.
For those guys on OS X, there are some web-based programs like Pixlr, like Sumo Paint, that you can use as an alternative.
Yeah.
Somebody had asked.
Sumo Paint or Pixlr, yeah, those will both work. But like you mentioned earlier, they've got a lot of tools in there that are very Photoshoppy. So let's keep it simple. Use your honor.
We'll be doing the randoms a little later, I think. We have all the randoms queued up for later. We got to do a little bit of normal Plumes show, and that's reviews, starting with Fubaka.
Huh?
Sorry, I thought for news.
We're not gonna do. I thought we were gonna do a random. Is that what somebody said?
No, not yet. Wait till later.
All right.
Yeah, this is a big fucking piece of news.
Yeah.
So as of as people know, I left my job at the shop like 2 months ago. I've sold my soul. I'm taking a job with Enjoy. And no, I'm not fucking with you.
What? Enjoy.
I was offered a job, and I don't want to work in a regular field. I've worked in various fields before, and I love vaping. And I love having health insurance and dental insurance and benefits. I'm not joking.
Awesome.
But
no, it's awesome.
Stability.
Congrats.
Stability.
That's
stability
great.
in life. I can actually live off of vaping. And it's something that it's nice because I didn't see myself even working at a vape shop when I started to learn more about vaping and stuff. And fuck you, dog mods. Yes, sell out.
Hey, but you said you're gonna live off of vaping. Is that like living in vaping, or
you can't?
I'm not living. I know. I didn't say I'm living.
Vaping.
I'm not living in vapor. I'm living off of vapor.
Off vapor. Okay.
Yeah.
That's different.
So.
Yeah, that is different.
Oh, look. What did I say? Duro would call me a sellout? Yeah.
Yep.
Go
We called it.
Yep. I bet Duro doesn't listen to a Metallica album after Master of Puppets.
Ooh, Master of Puppets. I haven't heard that album in a long time. Should spin that later.
But yeah. So that's that. In honor of this, before everyone calls me sellout or making really bad Enjoy puns, because I'm gonna be a shill now for a corporation. So if I was a baseball pitcher, my name would be Kurt Schilling. If I liked pickles, I would be Shill Brand Pickles. If Plumes was a 3-part show, you could call it a Shillogy. If I got into Bitcoin at a good time, I would make a shilling. If I was a bald character on Dragon Ball Z, my name would be Shillin. Kiss my ass.
Is that it? Yeah!
That was the best one. Dragon Ball Z one was definitely, that's good. I like that. And thank you for saving those for live, because then I got the laugh for real instead of fake laugh.
Yes.
Yeah, just so everyone knows, I told everyone that I had these written and that I didn't even tell them beforehand. There were a couple that I did have to cut out because they could be seen as, overly Jimmy Rustling.
Yes.
Somebody said, "Are you working for Enjoy, the e-cig company or the butt plug company?"
Valid question.
Neither. The dildo company.
Oh.
Dumbasses.
So here's a problem. Here's a problem with the Derringer not having a chuff cap on it. I totally just drizzled on the end of my drip tip.
Love it.
To hit it when you drizzle on your drip tip.
Are we giving anything away yet? Damn it!
Not yet. We're doing the news first, man. People can wait.
God, this is gonna be
This show's gonna be deliciously long.
3 hours, and the last hour is just gonna be like this.
We haven't broken out the Google effects in a while. That's good.
We haven't.
Yep.
That's because we switched to fancy soundboards and shit and forgot about Google.
Yeah, I mean, awesome sound for it too.
Like that.
like that. Thanks, Fu. Appreciate you chiming in.
So, Angsty, what do you got, man?
Fu, are you done? You got anything else besides that massive announcement?
Thank you for everyone tuning in for the giveaways, you vulturous fucks.
Exactly.
Yeah, dude. My hope is that we can bore everybody who's just here for giveaways with content, and then people who watch regularly can win the giveaways.
There you go.
Yeah.
There you go. So I have based on Chuff and Sean and Raul's recommendation, I went out and bought a new dripper, and I haven't purchased one since, what was it, like April last year when we bought the Tobes through DB. I've been really happy with it, and when they said that it's very Tobe-like, I was intrigued. I was like, okay, and I looked at it. The price is all right. I bought it from Origin Vape, and I got to say, dude, this thing is good. So if you haven't seen the Derringer, this thing is so small. It is so very tiny, and I really, really dig it. It's kind of like a Tobe, except for ultra small, and your coils sit right underneath the drip tip. I mean, it's like right there. So I wrote out a couple of pros and cons since I've been dripping on it for about a week, and been thoroughly enjoying it. Pros: really, really small. It's awesome. The airflow thing I'm really intrigued by. So you do have the outer this barrel guy actually is removable. Oop, I was too low. This barrel guy is removable, so when you build or whatever, you can actually leave it out to just make the airflow wide open with these silent eyes. But the thing that I think is really diggy about it is the airflow holes on each side are angled so as to make a bit of a Venturi swirly going in there. And Mass showed that, I think, last week or a week before.
I think it was a week before, yeah.
But it's great, and I also say the fitment of these things are really, really good too. So the top cap comes off nice and clean every time. It doesn't ever get stuck, but it never comes off either. It's really, really solid. The same goes for this little guy, which is also O-ringed. Comes right off. I'm not gonna take it off because it'll make a little bit of a mess, but it works really well. I've had drippers that come off too easily. I've had them where you have to put them on a mech and just go at it to get them off. It doesn't matter if you lube it up with e-liquid. This one doesn't do that. I've been pretty happy with it. The fact that it's so small, I think, lends to the fact that it's really, really flavorful. I think it's really, really good. And I've been dripping it wrapped at a 0.1 on this DNA 40 for about a week. And even on the DNA 40, which I thought I would be underwhelmed, I guess, with dripping on the DNA 40. But you crank the temperature up a little bit on this guy, it's really good. It's just warm enough. It's not hot. It's not popping. Spit back, back up into in your mouth.
Yep.
So that's good too. I will also mention that the little drip tip, which does not come with it, by the way, it's an extra $15. The little drip tip is great. It's not chuff enough wide, but it is awfully wide, and it looks really good, of course, on there. two O-rings too, which makes it fit really nice and snug. Which is good. We also like. Somebody just asked if I know where they're in stock. I don't know where they're in stock. The only place that I know of that I had it was Origin, but I think they sold out really fast.
You can check out Vape Evo is where I got mine.
That's
and
right.
A few other places. I'm sure there are plenty of people in chat that have them. So if you guys wouldn't mind, go ahead and spam out where you got yours and see if they're in stock. We appreciate it.
Stan the Man Chan just asked if the Derringer is conical or domed. And I assume he means the top cap. The top cap is very slightly domed. Not by much, but it is by just a bit. It does come up a little bit. So that's that. Oh, you can run this in single coil, which is nice. So there's on the removable ring here, there's one that's on one side for the single coil, or you can do it with dual coil mode, which is good as well. I've been running this thing with just two of the 3 airflow holes, which I believe Mass said he did as well. I agree. With 3 open, I think that's one of the interesting things about this thing. With 3 open, this thing is quite open. It's not. It is not mutation kind of like 15,000 holes on the side open, but it'll go, man.
Yeah.
I mean, on a DNA, it's thick, flavorful clouds, which is nice. So those are the pros. I think
somebody asked about the airflow, Brian, and
What's
I
that?
would say somebody asked about the airflow, and I would say more. You can open it bigger than the Tobe.
Yes.
And you can make it about as small as like the Hellfire at 1 millimeter.
I didn't think it could go that tight. I tightened it up, and it's even if you shut them off, if you shut them completely off, yeah, it's pretty tight. But I don't know. Maybe I'm remembering incorrectly, but I felt like the Hellfire was more restrictive than this thing is able to get.
Yeah.
At least with air going on coils.
Yeah, I'd say 1.2 mil, not 1 mil.
Yeah. It's close. It's close. But it's great. And I think you said last week that it covers both bases really well, and I would agree with that. I think that's pretty solid. The cons. So because of the fact that this thing fits, I think well, I actually do get some juice seepage around the outside a little bit. So when I pull the cap off to re-drip, I do get a little bit of juice around the outside. It doesn't affect anything other than giving you a little bit of a bead, so to speak, of juice around the outside sometimes. That's not that big of a deal. The build deck, while it's a joy really to build on, the 3-post design, they do use grub screws with hex heads on them, and to me that's really obnoxious. That means I have to carry a tiny, like 1.5 mil or whatever hex Allen key with me if I ever wanted to jack with my build.
But some people were saying that those screws sometimes too will cut their Canthal too.
Sure.
Their build, so.
I've found that to be the case if you're not careful with just about any of the holes, the posts that have holes in them. Yep. If you're not careful, they'll definitely separate. But I mean, I was able to do this with nickel, so it's not that bad.
The grub screws are a necessary evil for the size, though. To keep it at that size, I think.
No, that's absolutely true. And grub screws would be fine, but I would have preferred like a flat-headed one or something that's not a hex. That's just me. The positive post inside the deck is plated gold. I'm glad it's plated. I don't like the fact that it's plated though. I'm not sure if it's plated copper. Do you know what's underneath the plating? I don't.
I'm not sure.
Aliens.
Aliens. It's probably aliens. But that does go all the way through to the bottom, 510, which is nice. But I don't like having plating inside my deck personally. And then the last thing, and this is a little bit of a nitpick, but as much as I like the drip tip, there is a little bit of a line there. It doesn't perfectly fit all the way down and be seamless, but it doesn't look bad. But anyway, bottom line is Praxis, I think, knocked this out of the park. It's really, really good. I dig it a lot, and I'm thoroughly pleased with the purchase that I did. Done. Praxis. Derringer. Buy one. I think it's awesome. Kayfun 4. Next up. Wherever my Kayfun 4 went. There it is on the DZ. If you've been watching the show, I had some problems getting a hold of my Kayfun 4. It took a month, but I finally got it in my hands. And I've been vaping on it for a while, and I've been putting similar builds in Kayfun Lights and in the Rose, and just trying to compare them pretty as evenly as I can be, and it's good. I think it's overall solid. Good. You already got a random done. Fantastic. I'll hurry up to the Kayfun thing then. Pros, flavor. It's a Kayfun. The flavor's really, really good. It's I don't know that it's any better really than the old ones. I think it's comparable, and I think it's every bit as good as it is anyway. The build also very good. It's easy. It's not as easy, in my opinion, as the Kayfun Light by a bit. I think it's slightly more of a pain in the tail. The fact that you've got 4 screws to kind of jimmy around and get underneath and stuff, slightly more of a pain, but it's still a really easy build. Yeah, Messy, your echo's fine. But I've got some junk in my throat, clear my throat, got it. It does 2 things really well. It solves 2 of my very few biggest problems that I've got with the Kayfun Light. Those 2 things are the filling. This requires a tool to fill it. That's annoying to me. You have to have a screwdriver on you. I've got one near me most of the time on my keychain and stuff, fine, but the fact that you don't have to have it in here, and the kind of, in my opinion, ingenious sort of way they got around the flooding thing. So probably about a month ago, I went over, tried to go over to top fill your Kayfun, and there was many hijinks going on at the same time. But there's a process, and you definitely can top fill a Kayfun. It's a little bit of a pain. This solves it, and I think the fact that they shaved down the threads on one side of the top cap and to let the air escape as you're screwing it down, so you don't pressurize your tank and cause the flooding. I think that's brilliant. So it fixed that one thing, and the other thing that this thing does fix, which I love, is the fact that you don't have to drain the stupid tank to re-wick or to rebuild. You got right eye access, you turn it upside down, you take the bottom of it off, your deck is then exposed, and you do whatever you want with it. I love that. I think that's great. It's a really big step forward in my opinion, because I got totally spoiled when I got this thing, which I won't say because I don't want the song to play right now. One of my favorite things about this thing was it's the rose. He didn't play it. One of my favorite things about it was I could take it apart and re-wick it, and it worked. You can do that on the Kayfun 4 now. This makes me happy. Things that I don't like about it: the airflow adjustment underneath the 510 screw. You have to remove your positive pin, stick a tiny little screwdriver in there and adjust it. That is a pain in the dick, and I don't like it. It is just, in my opinion, ridiculous. I will fully admit that I very rarely adjust my airflow anyway. I adjust it to the juice and adjust it to the temperature that I'm going to be vaping at, and it works. But it's still annoying, especially the fact that you have to have a very specific set of tools to do it.
I just wanted to take a second, because we've got over 250 people in the the chat. Thank you. Thank you, people.
That's awesome. That's
328 current viewers.
Fantastic.
Awesome.
You motherfuckers want your kickbacks bad.
Hashtag kickbacks.
Get them kickbacks.
Alright, so now we know...
Airflow adjustment is shit. The juice flow, as Sean calls it, the airplane mode, the on-off juice flow thing, is shit. I hate it. I do not like it at all. It's irritating to use. You have to be very careful when you're removing it from addies because it sticks and it doesn't work right. When you're trying to remove the build deck thing, you got to grab this one little part. You have to grab your tank, and you have to not do this one and not do this one. You have to unthread that thing. It's annoying. I don't like it at all. It drives me crazy. The other thing.
I love the on-off because it's necessary. The open-close airplane mode because it's necessary for the top fill.
Absolutely, and I'll get to that in just a minute. I love the fact that there is a way to do it. I don't like how it's done here. It's really annoying. I mean, even when I'm messing around with it or making sure things are snugged up and stuff, it's coming unloose and it drives me crazy. The other thing I thought that was kind of weird that I wasn't expecting after I've used it for a little while is when you do take the deck off without draining the tank, the deck seems to get really wet. Like the juice stays on it and drips down, and I end up with juice all over my fingers and all over my desk and wherever I end up putting it. It's not awful, but it's annoying. I don't like it at all. But it's not awful, but it's one of those little quibbles, the things that I don't like. The short of the other thing is there's too many threaded moving parts in here, and they're all opposing, and they're all too close together, so you have to get your little fingers in there and you get the right thing unscrewed. I've got big, thick fingers. It takes some very specific moving around to get the things working the way it's supposed to work. The other thing is this thing is tall. It is way too tall. You compare that to a Stumpy, Rose, you compare that to a medium-sized Kayfun, it's too tall. I've got it on the Hammond A box by DZ because it's kind of tall and skinny, so it kind of ends up looking kind of cool, but it's still kind of too tall. I don't like that thing about it. And speaking of two things, it's too expensive. When you compare it to things like the Kayfun Lite, which are still readily available everywhere for $99.
Now compare it to everything else that costs about as much as it does.
Totally. I'm just saying for the fact that I don't think this is necessarily a whole lot better than the Kayfun Lite, the fact that it costs 70% more is slightly annoying to me.
That's pretty much every other tank on the market, though.
No argument. I mean, I've got one, and I know you've got more of them that are in that price range, but I still don't know that, for me, the bottom line is it's worth more than the Kayfun Lite. I like the Kayfun Lite Plus, specifically.
So, do you enjoy it or not?
I do enjoy it. I'm glad I bought it. I will not be selling it because I do like vaping on it. I'm running the poly tank, which comes with it. And by the way, I should have mentioned that this thing does come with the metal tank and a nice M tank, which used to be a separate purchase, and comes with the Pyrex kit too, which does offset some of that cost if those are one of the things that you want. I will readily admit that the M tank size is shorter and it's a little more consistently wide, and that I like that a little bit better. The barrel-y kind of effect of the Pyrex kit I'm not a big fan of. It's not bad. I ran it like that at first just to run it, but I think I probably aren't. I'm not going to do that again. I'll just leave it like this because I like it like this. The drip tip this is probably the best drip tip that Kayfun has put out so far. It is, however, a little too long. I've got my this little guy that I had Omen make me a long time ago out of titanium for the Kayfun, and it fits on there really well. Still matches nicely because the top cap, styling-wise, hasn't really changed that much from the Plus. That's how I've been running it. So, I mean, bottom line is I really like it. I did have one prediction here. So my prediction is within a few months, probably less than 6, Svomesto is going to come out with a 4 light. I bet. This is assumption, people. I'm just predicting this. I don't know anything more than you do, but I'm guessing they're going to come out with something, and it's going to remove the stupid hybrid thing that nobody really is going to use, and that makes it too tall. And it can get rid of that stupid spring, a load-bearing spring inside. Ridiculous. It's got to get rid of that. I think they actually might get rid of the juice flow control, which is going to, as Sean mentioned, remove the top fill. But what it will still let you do is bottom fill it without tools, because you can still unscrew the bottom and just have your tank, and you've got, I think it was like 8 holes that feed the juice down normally. If you cram a little needle top bottle into one of those things, I've actually done this and it works just fine as long as you get a good seal. You can fill it straight inside of one of those holes. It works great. So I think the light's going to come out for this thing. It's going to be probably around $100 like the current light is. It's going to be a lot smaller, I bet, and it's going to still have almost all of the good features, including the remove the deck and all that kind of jazz.
I don't think there will be a light.
You don't think they're going to be a light?
I think that the current Kayfun Light Plus is still the only thing in its market in that price range, and I don't think there's any necessity to make a light.
Well, if they make the 4 light, that means they can start reusing some more of their tooling for the rest of the stuff, and you know, it gives them a new product, right? It gives people something else to buy.
I don't think they'll be rushing for it.
No, they're not going to be rushing. Is that a pun? A Russian for it? Get it? Russian?
But I do think, and
hey, wait! You made a bunch of puns earlier. You can't mute him for a pun.
I didn't say it was for a pun.
Having owned every single one of the more expensive tanks, of the $170 to $200 tanks.
Yeah.
This is probably the one that is closest to being worth it in machining and ingenuity out of every other one of them that I've owned. Quality of build and everything, in my opinion. This deserves the 180 price tag more than any of the other tanks.
I think this, while I would say that for example, the Rose, while internally is much more complicated in how it's built and how it's machined and milled, this one is way too complicated.
I think it's been like 4 times.
Yeah.
Don't ride the wild. Right.
The everything about this thing to me is too complicated. That's why I think the lights can come out, because there's so much going on here, and it's going to appeal to so few people. I think you retain a large part of the functionality of this thing and make it simpler and less expensive. But there it is. I still like it. I'm still going to use it. There it is. Oh yeah, I didn't mention the airflow. The airflow is really nice and smooth too. More so than the Kayfun Light. It's much more comparable to the Typhon or the Typhoon and the Rose and that kind of thing. It's much more smooth. I dig it. Mm-hmm.
So instead of you going back and forth about the Kayfun 4 and all that shit, you have one thing last, and it's kind of a special.
Yes.
So
over Christmas, one of the longtime viewers of the show gave us a Christmas present. And what that Christmas present was he went out and made a video game starring the Plumes of Hazard, complete with I mean, complete with everything. He had the winning entry a long time ago for the Joe Lit NES mod. So he made a 8-bit representation of us, and it was in the style of Donkey Kong. And he did a great job. Yeah, I do. I have the link. He did a great job, and he won, and that's awesome. So he took some of that existing artwork, and Adonis made. His name is Adonis. He made that, and I just put the link in the chat. If you haven't played it, go play it. It's a lot of fun. It's basically Donkey Kong with the plumes. It's just.
See how bad the screen share looks.
Oh yeah, there you go. Look at there. Totally functional. Running around, did it from scratch. He used an engine, but he still did a ton of work. I'm so impressed, and I was so grateful. We had to do something for him. So one of our longtime friends and juice reviewer from Reddit is his name is Project 2501. He is going to he's going to be putting together a sack a sack O juice. So it's going to be, he said, either 500 plus mils or 5 pounds, whichever comes first. And he's going to be sending that out to Adonis. Thank you very much. Everybody go play this game, bookmark it, something like that, because it's awesome. It's a lot of fun. And thank you very much. Heartfelt. You're the man. You're the man. Cheers to you.
Much appreciated, man. It was probably the coolest Christmas present ever.
I agree. So enough of my long reviewing stuff. Sean, what you got?
I have an update from last week on JWraps. Our wraps are now available. As far as I know. I'm throwing the link in chat for anybody who wants a...
No, I'm not vaping out of a PVC pipe. This is a hashtag not a chuff. This is a, not a chuff clone.
Low MOQ.
So for anybody who wants a Plumes JWrap, you can get them there in the Networks Wraps section at JWraps. You just pick the mod that you want, and then they make you a wrap and they send it to you. Before I continue, though, speaking of the not a chuff, for anybody who isn't aware, Mast, I believe we have another clip.
We do. And I'm slacking on this.
Yeah, you are.
I don't know which one you're talking about, Sean.
It probably says hashtag not a chuff or not a chuff.
Here we go. Something or other. And he was, creating
like this.
No, it was longer than that. I heard he likes long things up to his mouth. So
yeah, this is Chode Life right here.
I actually, I'm a fan of the clone. I found a Alibaba link for one of the clones, and it's not. They didn't have the black one in stock. Those were taking a little longer to make. So I got my new clone chuff tip. There it is. It's hashtag not a chuff.
Let's not forget about the Voop Life on that either.
Yeah.
Voop Life logo. This thing is...
What was the MOQ on that, Mass?
This thing is awesome. Just amazing. It fits on, your regular Tobes, any of that.
Look, it's got a mani tilt to it too, doesn't it?
It does. It does. This is an ode to the tilt, and you know why? Like a sir. See?
Yeah.
Like a sir.
Mm. The chat just said, Project just said, it's called the Bigglesworth.
No, this ain't called no Bigglesworth. This is called the Math Blaster, Ass Blaster, right here. Hope you're jealous, bitch.
So that thing's got great features, right? Like, zero flavor.
No, actually, the flavor, it's got a little bit of flavor, about that much. You got to drip from the high horse area.
Perfect for me, though.
To go down.
Absolutely.
So it actually cools the juice on the way down. This recycles, because we're all about recycling and keeping the world a better place and not using as much juice, right? So as the juice comes up, it's got these coils inside of it that cool the vapor down. okay, and then recondense it down into your juice again, because all the flavor stops like right around here.
Does it have the Venturi effect?
Yes.
Basically, you got some Cold War missile silos on surplus, and decided to put one on
This
your
also doubles up 4th of July parties. Roman candle.
Oh.
Yeah. You light the bottom, and you could shoot your fucking bottle rockets and shit out of the top.
It's a clone, but it has features that the Bigglesworth does not have.
Right, correct. Yeah, because, why would you want to be like the Bigglesworth? I mean, no. So, not a chuff. Check it out. It'll be Alibaba coming out soon. Whoop Life. So. Okay, there you go. Not a chuff.
The introduction, not a chuff.
A little trip in memory lane. And yes, for you guys watching, we'll be doing that through the show. We have a few video clips that were, these are video clips that were selected by our fans, our viewers, yes. And we'll be playing them. So there you go.
The other one that I have is thevapedom.com, the Facebook-ish vaping social network that all of us but I think Foo signed up for.
Yes.
It's a cool concept, though, and like for somebody like me who's Facebook, I never made a fake Facebook for vaping. I'm hoping that this kicks off so that I can kind of move some stuff over that way and retain my personal Facebook a little bit.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yep.
It's a bad Facebook knockoff. It's missing a lot of the useful features. It's clunky. Hopefully it gets better.
It's still better than Vape Tilly was.
It's still better than Vape Tilly was, but it doesn't have an app for my phone.
That's not saying much.
Womp womp.
Vape Tilly. I dropped a deuce. It's more functional than Vape Tilly.
Agreed.
And the last thing that I have is, and I just saw this before the show, Super T Manufacturing is going out of the vape business.
What? Wow.
So, and a lot of you guys may know Super T is making some really desirable, expensive stuff, but also making really affordable stuff like the Workhorse, which was like.
And I actually didn't know that they came out with a telescoping Workhorse. I think that's pretty cool.
So they're running like 50% off on half their stuff right now as they get out of the game, so it's worth checking out. I'll link the article here for you guys too if anybody's curious. I'm sad to see them go. As a U.S. company, they make some cool stuff, but that happens.
Yep.
That's all I got, Massey. What about you?
All right. So first thing we're going to talk about is there was a few images that came up today, something that popped up on Alibaba, speaking of Alibaba, and it's called the Smoke VCT Vapor Chaser Tank. Okay, there's an image of it there on the screen, the Vapor Chaser Tank, and this is going right after Kanger and Aspire. Okay, yep. Here's the bottom view of it. Okay, and here's a view of the different coils, and basically you're going to have here's a view of the page. You're going to have these different coils that are pretty much. Let me zoom in here so you guys can see. It says A1 core is a single vertical coil with special e-liquid adjustable design, suitable for different liquid in terms of viscosity, which is kind of interesting. You can twist the screw for tight or loose adjustment. Some people like that loose butthole adjustment to adjust the e-liquid, and how it flows. The X1 is a single horizontal coil with, with they call it air-laid paper, more stable e-liquid feed resistance coil, available in 0.5 and standard 1.2 ohm. And then the X2 is going to be dual horizontal coils, relatively lower resistance, longer lifespan. They're going to have a DIY rebuilding one. So very interesting stuff coming out, going after all those Aspire and Kanger tanks. And there isn't really a good image of the inside of this guy, but it does have, it's set up just like the Aspire tank.
Yeah.
I also want to throw out too that I was talking to Matt from Suck My Mod the other day, and the dude said the Joytech Delta coming out too. Right. It combines like the best of the Atlantis and the Kanger sub tank.
Does it include the mesothelioma?
No, it's organic cotton.
Look at there.
So the Delta has organic. We'll find something else about it that'll kill you, but.
Mm-hmm.
So the Joytech Delta's been getting pretty rave reviews too, and I mean we kind of said that once the first one came out, they were gonna hit pretty hard, but it's definitely happening.
Right. So there you go. That's Tank. Next thing I have is something that just popped up yesterday on Reddit in the Electronic Cigarette subreddit. A user by the name of Pigeon on a Chessboard posted. I'd say about 5-6 days ago, there was a post from apparently a person that works at Vapor Shark talking about the new Vapor Shark large screen editions, the DNA 40 Vapor Shark editions, which have the larger screen on them, and they said that there was going to be that 30-day delay of people who had ordered during Black Friday were just starting to get them, so here they were incoming. Well, this user had gone in there and commented that he knew that there was errors with even the big screen version. Well, I didn't see any posts about it. I didn't see him, show any pictures or anything like that. So I was kind of skeptical myself of what was going on. There was a bunch of different comments going on in there. Well, just yesterday, the same user goes and posts this picture. Okay, and that's a picture of the large screen edition. Looks like it's acting up, like it's shifted over. Now, on last week's show, we showed you that the big screen version of the DNA 40 has a kind of like, I compared it to what laptops have for their keyboards. It's a ribbon and a connector, and the connector flips up and goes down. So this could be something as simple as that, but then I started thinking about it, and this isn't a custom mod. This is something that Vapor Shark puts together. And in that comment thread that this picture was posted in, there was talk about, Vapor Shark makes their own boards. Well, the boards that Vapor Shark makes is kind of like a daughter board to this, and it just has, their fast charger. It has their reverse polarity buzzer, all that stuff. So they're still using the stock, to my knowledge, the stock, DNA board and screen mounting and screen placement. So they plug it right into the DNA. And if it was the screen not plugged in correctly, I would think that you would see that. You would see that when you basically plug it in for the first time and test it, because I'm sure that Vapor Shark, with all the issues that have been going on, they are testing this. So, but there you have it. There's the picture. So apparently this user was correct, in seeing that there were some issues with the boards. Some of the people that I've talked to have said that this is the first time they've seen this, so it's not a rampant issue. But it brought up a good point, and I'll bring this point after I get to the second part of this. Is later on, I guess last night or this morning, there was another user that posted and said, there's definitely an issue with the new large screen boards, but his is different. He's saying the new chips that came out from Evolve have the new ones have Celsius readings on it instead of just the Fahrenheit ones, which is kind of neat. That with the latest ones they upgraded that, they put that out there.
I was gonna say my small screen one has that.
Right. So the latest ones have a Celsius reading that you can switch to, and he was saying that when in Celsius mode at max temp, okay, so setting the temperature at max, firing max wattage, no matter what it's set on, there's a bug. And the bug, I've seen this reported by a few people, the bug goes, the way you get to see if you have this bug is he linked a thread to ECF where a guy said, hey, I'm in Australia and there's been reports of a fault when coming out of temp mode from Celsius. He says, you switch to Celsius mode, you adjust the temp to max, and then, you do either the Canthal mode or anything like that. He's read reports of it not firing at all or anything like that. Can anyone confirm this? And please be careful not to burn your wick, because it kind of jumps out of that temperature mode and just can easily burn your cotton or whatever you have in your wick. And the user said, I just tried it now, set it to Celsius, off with wattage, and set it at 5, and it seemed to fire a lot stronger and burnt my wick. I set it back to Fahrenheit and then off, also at 5 watts, and it hit very, very low, barely any vape, just as it should. So for anyone out there who's watching overseas or anything like that that has it on Celsius, test this out, try it, so that way if you do have it, you don't have an issue where you're trusting that temperature control, and you're not getting that temperature control, because especially with a Vapor Shark, you have the screen out on the bottom. You're not going to be looking at what the board is doing, but you will feel it, and you don't want to end up like that guy on our video a couple days ago with the shit lighting on fire. So
wait, was that the one that was on the motherfucking beast box?
Yeah, the beast box. So there you have it. There's still some issues going out. I know that there had been said that the big screen was going to fix the issues, but the big screen edition had already been thought out of and stuff like that. And I really hope that this bigger screen edition doesn't have more issues, because I really feel for people who have gone out and bought these devices, and like I said, kudos to Evolve for taking on and replacing all these mods that are having the issue. Again, according to them, 6 to 8% of the boards released. I will always stand with the consumer, and the reason is we have people. When people go in and complain about this stuff, the first thing people say is, get over it, send it to Evolve, send it to your vendor, they'll flip, they'll swap it out for you, no problem. Not that easy. If it's a board, yes, you're a mod or a single board, you can send it out. Well, we got to remember, people all don't live in the U.S. Yes, it's hard to believe that, but we have people overseas. So, they send a mod in, they're going to be without their mod that they just paid $200, $300 for close to a month, maybe a month and a half to 2 months, while this exchange happens. And there's been reports, and in that thread, people commented, hey, I had one of the first ones, it acted up, I sent it back. Well, by the time they got it back, they already had an old Evolve board. So, and that board was still having issues, which is a version 2. So, if you really want one of these, just hang tight for a little bit. Make sure there is reason why some big players in the game aren't involved with the DNA 40 just yet, waiting for all the kinks to be worked out. Or, if you try temperature control and maybe it's not for you, get a DNA 30. There's still plenty of awesome DNA 30 devices out there. Get an SX350 board. You want 60 watts, you want 120 watts. We got many people that do, because I know that's something that was asked in that thread is, well, can you give us a substitute? Yeah, it's not going to do temperature control, but it's a reliable chip that's been upgraded. I mean, we all know this. He came out with an upgrade seemed like every 3 weeks for their chip, and so there's options out there. So don't feel like you have to be stuck on that. So, and that's it. That's all I got.
Sweet.
Nice.
Can we do a giveaway now?
Yeah, we're doing a giveaway. We gotta go do. We got 2 to come up right now.
Let's go now.
Here's the first two. Just put them in the side chat. Fu is going to be randomizing the chat, and then we were going to use these 2 things. The first one that we're going to give away is DB Liquids. DBLiquids.com. He's giving away 130 ml of each of his 3 new unreleased flavors that we'll be releasing soon. But you're going to get a sneak peek at those now. Fubaga, what? Oh, wait. If you're still muted, I'm going to tell you this. Guys, if we're doing these random things, I need you to put, as soon as we say your name, I want to see your email address in the chat so I can grab it and keep you logged, and we'll ping you about shipping stuff and Nick's drinks and all that sort of jazz later. But if you don't come back really fast, we're going to draw another person. So,
yeah,
get your email address up there fast.
So the DB Liquids winner is Clint.
Clint
in chat. Get an email address up.
Clint in chat. Get your email address out.
Clint. Looking for Clint.
The next one we're going to do is Tim from Fortune Mods is giving away a freaking Fortune mod tonight. You get your choice between the 18350 or the 18650 version, or including stainless or brass. So you get to pick 350 or 650, and you get to pick stainless or brass.
Well, we got to wait and see if we hear from Clint first.
No, we can do it both at the same time.
Yeah, we can do it. We're watching.
Yeah, we're watching this stuff.
Who's number 2?
The winner of that is B minor.
B minor. Clint.
There's Clint's email.
B minor.
No, that's Clint Mega. Is it Clint or Clint Mega? It's just normal Clint, right?
J. Cole put his email.
We need B minor and we need Clint.
Yeah, not Clint Mega. It's Clint. Clint.
Regular Clint.
Oh yeah, they got to catch up. They
do have to catch up. Plain Clint.
Clint already put it up there.
Yeah, Clint did.
Did he? Are you sure it wasn't
at yahoo.com. No, it says Clint. Damn it.
Yeah,
Clint is a different person. But fuck it. We haven't heard from that other Clint, so that Clint gets.
No. Regular Clint.
Stop! 1 second. Clint has it. I have the screenshot.
Yeah,
Clint put it up.
Oh, did he?
Low at yahoo.com.
Yes.
Damn, niggas.
Okay.
And B minor? Did we get B minor yet?
Understudy for the. Just mute him. Just tell him to shut up. He's muted. Jeez. Donkey porn for Clint now, since he's had to put his.
B minor, what'd you win? B minor, you won a Fortune mod.
Fortune mods.
That's awesome.
And we'll get.
We'll email.
Can you tell how experienced we are with giving away stuff?
Right.
Just give us your email. We'll tell you later. Like the police operate, shoot people, then just do nothing.
Such an idiot.
Hey, we're doing
we are
threes,
full
aren't we?
retard.
Are we doing threes?
B minor said what I win. I'm just trying to look for his email address. You know what? Just PM me in the. No, you can't PM me. Just find a fucking way to get your email. Jesus.
Stereo Dreamer said B minor won a Blumpkin from P. Bizardo.
We did not give that away.
Vaping people.
So.
That's not what we're giving away.
As we wait for B minor, let's move on. We're doing
groups of threes, aren't we? Of giveaways.
Okay, let's do another one.
All right, the next one up is from Labrat. So Labrat Liquids is giving away the full line. So each one of his juices and 50 mils. So you get 50 mil of each one of his juices. Thank you, Labrat. You're going to really like this. Fubaka, hit it.
J Tyler 82.
J Tyler
82.
J Tyler 82. Get your email in chat. And that's the last we're going to say about it. Let's go to the next one. Hit it, Sean.
All right. So about a month and a half ago, we kicked off a contest for the best moments, the clips that we've been playing throughout the entire show tonight. Last night, or earlier this weekend, we went through all the clips, and we picked the winners. We then pretty much randomized all of that stuff into what people want. So, let me find the announcement lists here. So, for the giveaway entries, first up is the full line of Labrat Liquids in 50 mils, another one. And that goes to Dominic Vacanti. Congratulations.
Woo! Nice.
Yeah.
All right.
And we got these guys' contact information because they put it on Facebook. Huh?
Yeah, these guys all post on Facebook. We have all these contact infos.
Cool.
From Underground Vapes, the Convict mod, which is like a $300 and some mechanical hybrid.
Jenny.
That is going to Matthew Chun.
Yeah.
Yay.
All right.
From Crescent City Clouds, the full line in 15 ml bottles is going to Kenneth Clements.
Yeah. All right.
Increíble.
Dash Ability, the full line in 30 ml bottles is going to Brian Kopinski.
Brian, all right, with Stashy Liquids. That's some good shit.
We have a custom DZ mod that he is going to make to the color of the user's choice. And that is going to longtime viewer Angela Siegfried.
All right.
Hey, congrats, Angela.
Yeah.
We have the from Veritube and massed built and autographed.
Yep.
It was a 60-watt SX mod in a Hana enclosure
There it is, right
falling
there.
off. There we go, right there. That is going to Cosmo.
Cosmo.
All right.
Congratulations!
He's also been around for a long time. That's great.
Courtesy of Matt Cully, the full line of Suck My Juice in 30 mils is going to Chad Deathridge. Sea Death.
Nice.
Sea Death again. That guy.
And we have one more, but we have to bring on someone to announce this one. So everyone, welcome Chuff from Chuffin' Up Vapes.
Chuff from Chuffin' Up Vapes. That guy's famous.
Oh, wait. What?
We're being told to wait.
What is...
Did he just tell us to wait?
He just told us to wait.
We're live.
What's up, guys?
What's up?
Oh, now you want to say what's up.
Little cookie man. The 1 year thing of your little program here.
Go ahead, jump on the
Yeah. Well.
Welcome back.
Oh, he's back. All right.
Hey,
good.
look at that.
Must have been doing them chuff tops.
The whole time, or?
Yeah. Well, at least for this part.
You got to go feed your turtle?
Yeah.
Are we getting contorted with Chuff 840?
Welcome, Chuff. If you people don't know, this is Chuff who makes these awesome little caps, and they've got they go in tobes, they go on lots of things.
He wishes he made these awesome caps.
Yeah, he doesn't make that cap.
So the reason why we had to pull Chuff in for this is because he makes these awesome caps that fit on an assortment of atomizers, and then there's a lot of atomizers that caps don't fit on. In this case, the next winner won the Chuff Enough Mystery Prize, which we moved over to contest submissions. And Chuff, would you like to tell people what the Mystery Prize is?
Yeah, so this guy is a big fan of the Holmes, and I'm a big fan of the Holmes as well, so I get it. And so we're going to make him a Chuff cap to fit the Holmes V1, which is a little weird because the Holmes, if any of you guys have used it, all the airflow comes in through the bottom and the top cap actually threads on. So what I'm going to do is make him a sleeve that'll thread onto the atomizer and then hold a regular Chuff cap on top of that, and there may or may not be one of those in the box too, and then a special one-off cap to go on top of it. So, hopefully that'll be pretty cool.
That's awesome.
And our winner for that is a guy by the name of Craig.
All right. And again, Sean, you're going to tell him, you already said how all these were picked, right?
Yeah, all these were from the Best Moments section.
Right.
People who submitted Best Moments entries to the show.
Thank you for doing that, guys.
Gracias.
Speaking of which,
I have to make
hang on.
it myself at the same time.
Not only is Chuff known from Chuff Enough, but he's also known from the AmeriVape scandal and launching batteries across the room.
Yeah, and I don't know whoever gave him that idea, but, here we go. Now put the battery in the tube and shoot it across the room. That'll be cool. I just want to, see, those are the things that would happen if all right, here we go. Let's see. Yes! This is why it's bad for me to be doing things like this.
Yeah, that's some like American Gladiator shit. That was awesome.
Oh, that's one of the highlights. There we go. One more. Yeah. We blow it backwards so you guys can see what kind of velocity this sucker actually has.
Hit the sander. Oh no! Wait. Better yet, hit your electric box. That'll make a nice sound.
Have him go for the wall. That way we can see it hit the wall.
No! Hit the electric box.
Electric box.
Electric box. Electric box. Plumes of Hazard, y'all. Don't try this at home.
Hashtag.
All right, there it is.
Nicely done.
Yes. The good old days.
It's too bad the audio didn't work, because the whole time you were screaming at me to shoot it at the electrical box, I was going, no, I'm not going to shoot it at the electrical box.
Wait, I believe that dent is still there, right?
No, actually, it didn't dent it. But after I was off the show, I did fire that battery at the wall 4 or 5 more times because it was so much fun. I couldn't stop. It is fun. So I charged the compressor back up all the way and cranked the power up and fired it around a few more times. We can launch another one right now if you want.
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
We have time for this right now.
Of course we got time. We've only been
I have the fitting right here. Let's see.
Let's do it right now.
So while you set up that fitting, do we want to do another couple of randoms?
Yeah,
okay. Do it.
Yep. Next random.
Hang on. Go ahead, Jeff.
Before you guys do that, I want to say, congratulations on a year. I never thought you'd make it this long. And seems like just yesterday, my old buddy Fubako was telling me, yeah, I'm doing this web show with Mast and a couple other guys. I don't know if you know them or not, but you should tune in and check it out. So I did, and he said, what did you think? And I said, well, you and Mast were great. The other guys I could have done without, but you guys were great.
I do remember this conversation happening in the chat room.
All right, so let's go ahead and let's go ahead and do the giveaway, and we'll have some background music.
So the next giveaway is Dog Mods. Dog Mods is giving away a 4.9 clone.
Cease and desist, stop it.
Yeah, dude, cease and desist on that one.
Shit. Yeah, and by the way, while he's doing this, that's what happened last show. So Ruby Roo did her intro, and then the song started playing, and then whacked. We got Dicto to the Waldo, because we got knocked out for copyright infringement. So I'm sorry. I wanted to have
Fuck you, RL Grime.
I'm waiting to see if it happened again on this one, man, because apparently somebody sent me a message and said there was an ad at the beginning of this video too.
Oh shit. How?
I don't know. We'll find out later. We'll worry about that afterward.
Must have been my employment announcement. I'm sorry.
They knew you were gonna play the A-Team logo. That's what it was.
Yeah, right.
Anyway, the 4.9 clone goes to Fonzie.
Fonzie.
Email and chat. Man.
Hey.
Hey. Put your email and chat. Quick, Fonzie. Do we want to do one more?
Yeah, let's do another.
All right, the next one's big. Joe Litt from the guy who makes those really cool NES mods. Fubaka's got one over there somewhere. Hey,
Can we skip that one by any chance till he comes on?
That's not a bad idea. Let's
do that.
All right, so the next one is Karmic from KarmicVapors.com is giving away a $50 gift certificate to his web store. You just plug it in there and you put in a bunch of good shit, and he will send you yummy juice. I can personally recommend the blackberry one, which is really wacky and good, as well as the blueberry one.
Yeah.
This next guy's going to be so pissed off. He just got ripped out of a Joe Litt mod.
Yeah. By the way, that's your fault. Just so we know.
That's fine.
Fonzie got Fonzie's email address. Sweet.
Okay. The Karmic gift certificate goes to Tater Salad.
Tater Salad.
All right, congratulations. Put your email on the chat there, Tater Salad.
Is that Slumby's brother?
Nah, there wouldn't be any Tater Salad.
No, they don't grow.
I want to take a second too, before we launch this battery, and I just want to say, we organized all these giveaways as our way too of saying thank you guys so much for fucking embracing the show over the last year. Like,
no doubt.
Yeah.
It's so fucking cool, man. It's amazing how much we have grown in a year.
And how less cringeworthy. Well, I'm not going to say that. How less cringeworthy the shows have gotten. And that's something.
Cringeworthy.
That's something that is very cool. Someone on the thread that I made on Reddit about the show tonight mentioned. They said, this is great. I love cracking open a beer, grabbing my vape, and watching you guys, and it's just like sitting at a vape convention or at my local B&M, just shooting the shit and vaping, and that's what we're here for. Bring you a little bit of information and have it flow. So
yeah, It's nice when people plan their Monday nights around this, because I wouldn't plan my Monday nights around us.
All right. You ready to do this, Chuff? I put something in chat and I see you looking. So.
Go. This battery's a little jacked up. It's a dead battery that was sitting here, so it has a really nice tight seal. So this should be pretty impressive.
Oh yeah!
I think I'm gonna keep this like somewhere handy where I can just launch these at people.
Hey,
through the interwebs.
Maybe Vapor Slam. We can. Y'all want some batteries?
There you go.
All right, here we go.
So at the box, you think?
Yeah, do it at the box. I want to see this thing.
All right, here we go. That was a little disappointing.
I didn't even see it. Did it freeze for y'all?
You potatoed out right as you shot that. You got to
do it again.
All right.
I saw that one.
Nice little parabolic arc there. That was good.
That one got some range.
That was great.
Well done. Well done.
Right.
Jeff, thanks for coming on, buddy.
Yeah, dude. Thanks for stopping by.
We appreciate it.
He left. Oh, he's back.
No, I turned the compressor up.
Oh,
yeah. Low power.
Oh, hold on. Clicking back in.
Sorry.
All right, that's enough of that.
All right. Thanks for coming on, Chuffo.
Absolutely. Congratulations, guys. Thanks for having me. Enjoy the rest of your show. I'm going to go home and eat.
Go home and eat. Nice.
I love you, Chuff. I love you.
You're my favorite. Boo. All right.
See you,
All
man.
right.
Later, bro.
All right, we want to roll a couple more giveaways.
Do it.
Next up, we have got. Ooh, this is a big one. We've got from Veritube. We've got the Sigelli 50 watt.
Yep.
And that one's going to my favoriteest Encino Man reference, Wheeze the Juice.
Wheeze the Juice.
Wheeze the Juice. And this is the 50 watt that you know. Again, these are some things that we got to review, and we're heading back out. So this one's, you know, got my grubby hands and fingerprints all over it. So, and it's signed on the inside too. So there you go, from Veritube. Thank you.
Thank you, Veritube. Wheeze the Juice, put your stuff in there. The next one we've got is from Matt from Suck My Mod. He's got Suck My Juice, the full line in 30 ml bottles.
Nice.
Well, the person I picked isn't in chat right now.
Uh-oh.
What the fuck?
Random again, baby.
Yep.
Random again. KevDroid1.
Who is it?
KevDroid1.
KevDroid1. Congratulations. Suck My Juice coming your way, KevDroid1. Give me your email address in the chat, please, KevDroid1. And that's only two, right? We need to do three?
Just two. No, let's do those two. Let's bring in our next guy.
All right.
As we move into the next guest who's stopping by to say hello tonight, we have our buddy Mark from Labrat Liquids.
Labrat.
All right.
He's playing Grand Theft Auto.
And muted.
Thanks for the warning.
You're welcome.
Surprise, motherfucker.
We got you playing Grand Theft Auto.
Professional show in vaping.
Yes.
We totally caught you playing Grand Theft Auto, didn't we?
We did.
How you been, man?
All been good. We haven't talked to you in a few weeks on the show anyway.
Yeah, it's going great. Congratulations on your 1 year.
Thank you.
It's awesome.
Thanks. I'm rocking the Crimson Clouds at the moment. It is really quite good.
Looks like KevDroid1 has not put his email in. You got about 30 seconds.
Yep.
So get it
Surprise,
in there,
motherfucker.
or it's gonna It's going to expire, and we will give it away to somebody else. All right.
Is there anything else you wanted to say there, Mark? Is there you got any other juices coming out? Things you're working on?
I'm working on something, but there's nothing coming out like real soon.
Good.
All right.
Fair enough.
We're talking about coming out with juice in real life, not in the game.
Yeah, well, he's got a hooker waiting for him in the car in the game right now, so he's got to make the snappy stuff.
Let's go.
We all can't be Richard Gere.
Nope.
No, I just wanted to, say thank you to you guys for, the stuff that you do, and the fans also that tune into your show and stuff. So I did a giveaway for them.
Awesome.
We appreciate it, man. Oh, look, Kevroy won. Got it.
Oh, there it is.
Sweet.
Just in the nicotine.
Just under the wire.
All right.
Kevroy won. Got it. So thanks for donating some stuff to the giveaway, sir. I really appreciate it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you guys haven't tried this guy's liquid, you should. The episode that you can watch him on, where he's not distracted by a video game, is Lab Rat Finds His Juice.
Well, you can find his juice at labratliquids.com.
Yes.
Thanks very much for stopping by.
Okay, man.
Gracias. See ya.
Later, dude.
Another couple of
bunkers.
All right, ready to go with one more?
Let's do a couple more giveaways.
Let's do a couple more. Both of these, we're going to have two giveaways from Adirondack. Adirondack Vapors are giving away two different things. The first one they're going to do is a 120 ml bottle of any of their juices.
All right. Nixternal.
Nixternal?
Nixternal. All right.
Nice. Congratulations.
Nixternal.
The next one is also from Adirondack. This is two 30 ml bottles, any of their bottles, and a $20 gift card.
Nice.
That one's going to Spock's Contra.
Spock's Contra.
Spock's Contra. Congratulations. All right.
Can we do one more?
One more. So this next one, we have got a buddy of ours that we met a while back who actually is in our hangouts occasionally. His handle is CDeath, and one of the things he does is he does patinas. So he takes brass mods and whatever, and he makes really cool patterns out of them. And I gotta say, the guy's talented. I'm not a big brass guy myself, but he makes them look really cool. And I don't know what mod it is. I just know that he's doing the mod. Do we know?
You have some pictures, Masty?
No.
I do. Hold on. Let me get the pictures. I got
What is this shit? He just comes up to me and just, you got pictures? No.
I got them.
I've seen the pictures, but I never got them.
So this is the specific mod that he's throwing. Well, actually, that's not the specific mod.
That's not the mod you want to show.
This is the mod that I want to show. So this is the mod in patina work that he is giving away today. So this is the one that's going out.
Wow.
I think he said it's a Pegasus.
Oh, shit.
But he patinas and finishes himself, and they're freaking gorgeous. Just to give you guys an idea of some of his work too, this is an album of some of his patinas, and we'll scroll through those real quick. That's the brass Link, Steam Monkey Link.
Yeah.
Nemesis.
I saw when he got that in the other day. That's awesome.
That's not what he's giving away.
No, I already shared what he's giving away. I'm showing some of his other patinas because he does an awesome fucking job.
That's pretty awesome. Yeah, and he's got he's been doing this for a few people, and I think he's got a site too, right?
I don't know if he has a site.
Yeah, and CDeath, I don't know if he's in chat or not, but he was working on getting a gallery together.
The gallery is one I just shared.
Yeah,
okay.
For those, like, we met CDeath at Vape Mania in August, and he showed me, he's like, yeah, I just did this patina. I was just like, holy fuck.
Yeah, I mean, this isn't,
yeah.
It to explain it, this isn't like, okay, the dude took and put it in a Tupperware container and it patina, done, right? You use it for a month and the shit's already coming off. No, he goes through and does clear coats. He does it's like 10 or 12 steps, sands in between. I mean, it's legit. I've seen him in person. Yeah, I was really blown away when I saw it. I didn't even think I'd seen the patinas before, but nothing had looked as good as that. So kudos to him. That stuff looks really good.
Country Boy 0107 says the want is strong.
So let's see who won a Sea Death patina. Maybe Country Boy will get lucky.
All right. Here we go.
Mikor.
Mikor.
MIK0R.
MIK0R.
Are we all caught up on people? Or has everybody given email addresses so far?
Yeah, we're all good. We're all good except for Mikor so far.
Awesome, awesome. Well then, the next person stopping by tonight is none other than the guy who makes the amazingly retro NES DNA mods, Joe Litt.
He's muted. He's muted. He's muted. There he is.
What's up?
What's up, Joe?
How's it going, guys? Thanks for having me on.
So,
Long time no see, buddy.
Did I hear that you've moved over to the old DNA 40s then for the NES mods?
Yes, sir. We're doing the big screen versions of them now.
In the same controller?
Yeah. So he sent me a picture of the giveaway for today. Let me find the picture of, because I mean we'll random his mod here in a second. Let me find the pictures.
That is awesome.
Here is a picture of the front.
It's difficult.
Wow, look at that.
That actually looks really good on the controller.
It looks really good.
That looks great.
And there's a special little piece that I have to show here too, because this giveaway one has a special serial number as well.
See, this is what I like about us modders, being able to adapt to the changes and not saying, no, it ain't gonna fit, making that shit fit, making it look good.
It's been an adventure, that's for some fighting with a drill press and a drill press vise, and some different end mill bits, and a different chuck for the drill press. And I mean, I'm only cutting plastic, but there is a mill in the works in the future. I'll tell you that much. So I'm interested to see what we're going to do after we get a mill in here.
Nice. Look at that. So there's the back of it with the
that serial number.
That serial number #Plumeses.
Yes. Very cool.
I dig it, man.
Also, Joe, these new controllers, you have updated the 510s on them too, right?
Correct. Yeah, we are using the Veritube spring-loaded 510s on them now. All of the DNA 40s going forward. So
look at that.
There you go.
Holy shit, that's
nice and flush.
That looks great.
Just don't over-tighten your atomizer too tight.
Never.
Yep.
So somebody asked,
just screw it in there.
Hit them. Did they not win this giveaway? Where can they pick up one of these?
We do have our own website, litupcustommob.com. You can hit us on Facebook. Same scenario. So they will. We're going to be starting production here probably the end of this week, so they should be available. And it's been a long road here with the change over to the DNA 40. There's still some DNA 30 versions available on the website as well.
Cool.
Anything else really cool coming down the pipe?
A lot of SX things. We're playing a lot with the SX350. Here's a 3D printed box, light up button, of course. These will actually be available from Hoosier E-Sig Supply. It's a local vendor here. They're doing some small batches, and it should be interesting. Those should be there probably within this month sometime.
Cool.
We're playing with the 100-watt SX box or SX board as well. That one's going to be fun. It's dual 18650. Yep. And there might be another game controller. We'll keep a lid on that one right now.
Joe, do you remember when you were on and everyone had their NES controllers and mine was right here? Well, thank you.
You're welcome, man. You're welcome. It's my pleasure.
What do you mean everybody had theirs? I don't have one.
You did at one point, though. That's not his fault.
That's true. I did at one point. I had number 300 and something, I think. Old DNA 20. It was a great little mod. I loved it. I got into a pinch and I had to sell it.
I just went and cloned Joe because it was such an awesome device, you know. But
with a little bit of additions.
Yeah, but you know, made it my own. So there's mine with the awesome voltmeter on the bottom.
Now, why'd you have to put that voltmeter in there, though?
Yeah, why did I have to put it in here?
Yeah, it wasn't a mistake drilling a hole there.
You had to bring that up, didn't you? So yes, here's what happened.
Yeah.
I went to go drill. Well, and you know it's funny because when I told you about this, you said, yeah, I made that same mistake on a few of them too. So I was putting it together. Yeah, a bunch. I was putting it together, and I went to drill the hole 510, and I ended up drilling the hole on the wrong side. So I said, shit, now I'm going to have a controller, and I can't put a 510 on this side. So I said, what can I do to make this my own? So I said, I bet I could put a full-size voltmeter in there, and sure enough, which is nice. You know, you can check your battery voltage, you know, and so this thing is rugged. I still use this. I throw it in my pocket and you know, and it works really awesome with slim cardos. Man, you could just throw in your shirt pocket, no problem. Light, nice and yeah, and you're not gonna hurt it. You know, it's got scratches on it and everything. And
I mean, who didn't toss a Nintendo controller across the room a few times back in the day, and they were fine.
Who didn't hit their brothers with the Nintendo controllers as they were playing with them? Not me. I didn't do it.
Mine like a lasso.
That's right.
So shall we give away a Joe?
Think we should. Let's do it. All right, this is gonna be a good one.
Joe Lit 40 NES mod goes to Stan the Man Chan.
Stan the Man Chan.
Oh, Stan. Stan's been here forever. That's great.
Stan has been here forever.
Oh yeah.
Very cool.
I like it.
Let's see if he goes and says anything. I want to make a comment too because I just saw in chat, Labrat Liquid made a coupon code for us.
Oh.
Use Plumes 1 year fuck yeah for 15% off.
So one is spelled out. Plumes.
Yes, one is spelled out. O-N-E.
Make sure you put that in chat.
Labrat beat me to it. That's where I saw it.
Nintendo nunchucks for the win. You damn right.
And by the way, Joe,
exactly.
There might be another controller coming out. We got some calls for the Power Glove.
There it is. StanTheManChan at gmail.com. StanTheManChan.
Sweet. Congrats, Stan.
Congratulations.
That was awesome.
Somebody wants to send me a Power Glove, I'll make one.
Oh,
dude, I've got one.
You guys just hear that? That is challenge accepted.
I also have a Power Glove.
Challenge accepted.
Uh-oh. Well, bye, Joe. We love you.
Bye, Joe.
Thank you for coming on.
He just. You want to send me a Power Glove? Fine, send it.
I'll do it. Click.
Out. Wow.
Should we do another? God, we're an hour and 38.
More. Fuck it.
Huh?
You know.
Do 2 more.
All right, The next 2 are going to be wick sticks. And do you have the link to that? Isn't there a W?
So they don't. They're typically brick and mortar. So what these guys do, and they're local to me, is they basically sell brick and mortars. And there's a couple places that you can buy them online too. I think Mean Street Vapor sells them online. It's like $6. You get 24 pre-cut pieces of Shishido cotton and a nice little metal tin. They're already pre-cut strips.
Which is cool. That's interesting.
Yeah, it's like the perfect little grab item, and it honestly, it's a lot better for a brick and mortar than like charging like $1 for 2 sheets of just regular cotton, in my opinion, anyway. It's a nice little grab item. So they are giving away. We might as well just do all 3 of them.
Yeah, I think we should just do all 3.
2 packages to 3 different people. Let me see if I can get a picture here to show too. While we run it. So go ahead and start running them.
I thought it had a site. I thought I saw a site.
I could be terribly, terribly wrong, and there might be. Who knows?
You had the picture that I think you saw that you sent earlier with the little tin. I thought it had a link on it.
No, shit, that's outside.
Sorry, we are woefully unprepared for this one.
You know, hey, Angsty, you made that comment about the Power Glove. I'm not too sure. You want to see what they're going for on eBay, so.
I've got one, dude.
Yeah, actually, here we go. We do.
I got it. I just put it in the chat.
Pre-cut Japanese cotton in a nice little tin. And
but yeah, that's what I'm saying. Now, what they're going for is it's a good amount of money.
That's all right. I got one, and if I don't feel like sending it to Joe, maybe I'll just put it on eBay.
Seriously.
What are they running for?
Well, the cheapest is like at $75, and it goes up.
See, I knew I kept that old box of Nintendo junk around for a reason.
Absolutely.
All right, food, quick sticks.
Let's do all three of them.
All three of them. Here we go.
The first winner is Puff Puff.
Puff Puff. Puff
Puff Puff. Congratulations, 2 packs of quick sticks. Next.
Sexy Beast.
All right.
And
Kickbacks.
Kickbacks.
I think I know who that is.
Well, they got to put their email. They got to put their email in chat.
Yep, I want to see emails.
Kickbacks, email.
Puff Puff, Sexy Beast, Kickbacks. Get your email addresses in chat. And
I think we just had a random guest join that I think we should address.
Oh.
While they're doing that, so
that's a good idea.
The return of Igor Vaporsky.
Igor Vaporsky.
Igor.
What? Who are you?
We're the Plumes of Hazard.
Yeah. The Plume. I thought this was Vapor Joe's show. Fuck this.
Igor Vaporsky, everybody.
Igor Vaporsky.
Wow. Wow. I don't know. I have no idea.
I can see how it could be mixed up today.
Yep, yeah, I knew exactly who Kickbacks was.
Yeah,
motherfucker.
Our next guy. Let's see. Is he
here? That's who Kickbacks is.
Yeah, I knew it was him.
That's funny.
The Vaporator from Stash E-Liquids.
Stash E-Liquids.
Make sure you unmute yourself.
What up, Josh?
Everybody's
What up,
getting
Josh?
crashed.
What
What
up,
up,
Josh?
Josh?
Everybody.
What up,
Josh? See, now I can say what up, Josh, and be justified.
Congratulations.
Everybody that doesn't know, this is Vaporator, who makes amazing juice reviews and has come up with his own juice line a few months ago. It's been wildly successful. It's in at least a couple of my addies at the moment. Stash E-Liquids.
What's happening, guys? Congrats on the 1 year.
Thanks, man.
Thank you, sir.
But of course.
Can you believe 1 year? That's some serious shit right there.
I can't believe it. It really doesn't seem like that. It seems like a few months ago.
It does. Well, look at you, man. Only a couple months in, and business is booming.
Business is booming. We're doing great retail business, and we are all over the place with the wholesale.
Good shit, man.
We're in one store in Maryland. We're about to hit our second. We're in Rhode Island. We're in Massachusetts. We're here in Florida. We are in. We're going to be going into a very large chain in New Jersey.
Nice.
Things are getting out of hand.
That's great.
But we're loving it. Loving every minute.
It's always good to see friends and juice vendors and modders and stuff like that, coming up in the business and doing good. So.
Right on. Thank you, guys. First off,
keep making that good juice, man.
I'll say this right off the bat: there is no way we would have been so successful so quickly if it wasn't for you guys and everybody that watches this show. That first appearance really made us. Everybody got to taste the juice. The word spread, and it's gotten out of control to the point where, for everybody in chat, I promised all of these guys a Christmas gift that I still have not yet gotten around to making for them. I simply can't find the time to do it.
Hey man,
and
I
we're
was gonna
putting in
ask you,
8, 10, 12-hour days.
do you have
Sorry for making a big
liquids coming out your pores yet?
What's that?
You have e-liquids coming out your pores
It
yet?
feels that way sometimes, man. It really does. But I love it. You know, it's, you know, you guys probably know. I used to be a chef, and I had some problems with my back. I couldn't be a chef anymore. And I really had nothing to do. I raised my son. He was a baby right after I had my first back surgery, and I was kind of floating around, not sure what to do. And then I got into this position where I'm making juice, and things just took off. I feel like I used to feel when I walked into the kitchen. It's the best feeling in the world, and you know, I get to use all that 20 years of kitchen skills, putting it back to use. I'm having the best time. So much fun. And people are loving it. The reviews are rolling in. It's spectacular. The reviews are so good that I worry that anybody who goes to the website to look at the reviews is going to think we're filtering them. And I swear to God, we don't filter our reviews.
You have approval from Wheeze the Juice.
Your juice is good.
You are a certified juice wheezer.
What's right? Your juice is High Horse approved.
It is High Horse.
That's great.
It's everybody approved. It's good shit, dude. It's,
right on.
You do a fantastic job, and being on the show was really nothing. It's the fact that you make a really good product is why it's so popular.
Thank you. Thank you. I think eventually I love the juice. I made it for me, so obviously I love it. To see everybody else that's loving it is spectacular. I know it's a good product as far as quality and all that goes, and I think eventually we would have been successful, but I don't think it ever would have happened at the speed that it did without you guys. It just wouldn't have.
You know, now people see the agony that I was going through when he's like, taste this juice, taste this juice. This was over a year ago, you know, to one of the first meets that I went to, and I'm like, you really have to start producing this and making your own juice, you know, and there was a lot of issues that you were dealing with at that time, and you know, finally I was so happy when you said, okay, I'm going out with these juices, and here they are. I was very excited because I just knew. I mean, that's one of the things, you know. Yeah, you know, people can hype up a juice all they want, right? When it comes down to tasting it, if you know, repeat customers and people who are going to go back and buy it are people who genuinely like your juice.
Truer words, and that's exactly the fact. It's these guys in here in the chat room who I'm seeing coming through 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 times. I mean, we've been open 3 months. I've got customers who have ordered from me 8 times, and you know, those last 6 orders are 120 ml bottles, and that makes me feel so good. That people enjoy it as much as we do is
awesome.
The best feeling in the world.
Awesome.
I saw people asking what store in New Jersey, and I'm really not at liberty to say at this point. I don't want to say. I'm not comfortable saying until the deal is sealed.
What about your website?
The website. Please visit the website. It's stasheliquids.com, plural. Check out the website. We're going to be revamping it here over the next couple weeks. We have a lot going on now that we have some funds to do it. You know, we've been making our juice in a lab environment. We are in the process of turning that into a clean room. We've got new flooring laid down. The sheeting is coming in the next week, and the HEPA filter's coming in the week after that. I'm not sure I completely agree with everybody's opinion that a clean room is necessary. I mean, I've cooked tens of thousands of meals in my life, and not one of them has been in a clean room. But if that's what the market wants, that's what we will provide. It's going to cost us a little bit to do it, but we're in this for the long haul. We're doing this right. You know, we're full on. We're all in. This is not you know, moonlighting. This is my day job. I wake up in the morning, I take my kiddo to school, and I go to work. And you know, when it's time to leave the office, it's time to leave. And I'll take kiddo home, and I'll go back to work if I need to, if I haven't gotten everything done for the day.
Yeah, and on the weekends too.
Yeah, on the weekends too.
I've gone by there on the weekends, and he's there chugging along, mixing stuff. Mad scientist now.
I do my best to make sure, and anybody in chat who's purchased from us can verify. You know, your order's not going to sit. Most of the time, I'd say 95% of the time, it goes out the same day. Often an hour after you order it. If I happen to be on the way out the door for the post office and the order comes in, I'll go back in and make your order. It's important to me that I treat my customers the way I wanted to be treated by the other vendors, you know, when I was just your ordinary average vapor, which was a long time. I've been vaping for 5 years.
Yeah.
Yeah, 2009. It's a little over 5 years now. But
I mentioned it when he came on. This is the guy that made me a snob with juice. This guy right here, Vaporator, aka Stash.
there is a stash coupon.
He taught me what to look for when I taste juice.
We have another coupon. Jesus, with the coupon.
Yeah, hang on. Let me. I can't remember exactly what I put it in as. Give me just a sec to pull it up. Flutes. It's in as flutes. Flutes will get you. I thought it was a good one. Flutes will get you 20% off your order of $20 or more.
So we got that's a coupon code. Flutes.
Flutes. I'll put it in here.
Flutes.
The coupon code. You say that you wanted to throw in another random 120?
Yeah, I also want to give away another 120. I'll let you guys decide how you want to do that.
Well,
if you want to just random it, that's fine.
Let's do it right now. Randomize that randomizer up.
Before we do that, there are now 300 people in the Breadline chat.
Oh,
no, so Liz.
What? It's Liz with Z's?
Liz. 120 is Stash.
Liz, if you want to just shoot me your email address, you and I could take care of it. You could. My email is. I'll type it for you. It's.
We'll get you.
We'll get it, man. One more time,
right
too.
on.
What is the coupon code?
The coupon code is flutes.
Flutes. Bring it, Guru.
Excellent.
Flutes.
Oh, sorry, Biz Bonosa. He said,
He's
"Fuck,
still-
there goes
he's
my next
still-
paycheck." Thanks,
Oh,
Jack.
that's unfortunate.
I do want to.
I've been muted.
Am I muted?
No, you're not.
No, he's working.
I want to just mention two more things. We have two things that are coming out fairly soon. We're bringing in. This is a flavor I was really not excited about. I think it's really amazing and really delicious, but I don't want to be that cereal vendor. But after the responses I've been getting from the vendors that have tried it and my beta testers, we're going to be rolling out our Fruit Loops flavor. It's called Around and Around. And that should be out in the next couple of weeks. In addition to that, the first batch of Dark Star Reserve will be out. The Dark Star Reserve is going to have a mandatory 46-day steep on it. The first batch will probably be closer to 52 or 53 before we're able to release it, before we get the labels in. But there's going to be 15 bottles in 3 milligrams, 15 bottles in 6 milligrams. They're going to go fast. And then the next batch will be ready a few weeks after that.
Nice.
Very cool.
Bathtub juice.
Nice. Somebody who knows the reference.
GM.
I seriously considered bathtub gin as a name, but I just couldn't do it.
So, in
right.
classic Plumes fashion, I ruined the joke.
Yeah, you did, like always. Good job, Sean.
So let's go with the joke anyway. Let's.
Oh, that was the perfectest mute ever. That was.
No shit, because I'm trying to show.
Okay.
Awesome.
What the hell was that?
Bitches.
That was
Hashtag scarf game.
Did we just get sniped?
that was.
Hashtag scarf game.
Hey, Josh, man, thank you for stopping by.
Thank you guys for having me. Awesome. Take care, guys. And congrats again.
Take it easy. Peace. Have a good night.
You too.
All right, we've got a couple more randos to do. Let's do one. This is Crescent City Clouds.
All right,
We got
let's
a
go.
120 ml bottle from Crescent City Clouds. That is going to
Lou Stella.
Lou Stella.
Lou Stella.
Oh my God, I've met him in real life. That's cool.
Lou Stella.
Lou Stella, congratulations.
Put your email in chat.
Let's. Who else do we got coming up? We have one more people coming on.
We have at
We
least
have
one
two more people.
coming on.
Two more people coming on. All right.
Yeah.
Let's do one of these Bombies 120s. So Bombies. 120 mil. Any of them.
All right, here we go.
The Big Spaghetti.
The big spaghetti.
Spaghetti.
That was Well done.
That worked out pretty good.
That did.
Congratulations.
All right.
So should we bring in our next through guy?
Yeah. Let's do our next quickie guy.
He's been on before. Our next guy coming through and saying hello is wrong guy.
Wrong guy.
Dogmods.
Dogmods.
Nick from Dogmods.
No, that's not Nick. That's George.
Oh, it's George.
It's George.
Hi, George.
Look at him.
Hi, Georgie.
Wait. He's licking his balls. Oh, there you Nick, you're muted, by the way.
Hold on one second. I'm sorry. Go, dude. What are you doing, man? You do none of the work and you want all the credit. Get out of here.
Is that the CEO?
That is the CEO. He's trying to use a computer and he doesn't even have any thumbs. So I don't know what he's doing. But anyways, both of us wanted to come on and say congratulations to you guys for 1 year. And to thank you guys for all your support and your help. And, I wanted to say thank you, too, to all the Plumes fans because, they're the ones that really matter, right?
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
They do.
So thank you, everybody, for your support. Me and George appreciate it.
Hey, Dogmods, can you tell us where to find that headset? That's pretty.
The Dual 18650 headset.
Look at that, like a true typical modder, fixing shit that needs to be fixed. Look at that. What's the runtime on that? Like 15 weeks?
I change the batteries like once a week, if that. I mean, whenever. I got tired of it, right? Because the battery pack in it was like the size of half the size of a credit card. I'm like, what is this? So I tacked it with the Dremel and glued a sled in there.
Well, for somebody that makes the 9,000 mAh big bully, I would imagine that your headset needed some more juice.
And for someone who made, remind me again, was it 36,000 mAh, 34,000?
Yeah, 36 in a G-Box.
36,000 mAh in that. What did you end up calling that box? The
I don't even know. That was just
the box of hell.
the 36,000 one, the box of Agamemnon, the big orange beast.
Yes.
Yeah.
The box of Agamemnon. All the mods.
All the mods.
Well, thank you for.
I saw Matt try to lift it when he got it, and he lifted it up to his head and was like trying to vape the thing. But yeah, thanks you guys. I appreciate it. Thanks again, and George does too. Come here.
Bye.
Thanks, Georgie.
And let's remind everyone that a percentage of every sale from Dogmods goes right back into the community, into his animal shelter. So
friendshipapl.org.
Friendshipapl.org. Thanks, guys. Have a good night.
Thank you. Later, guys.
Appreciate it.
How many more randoms we got left?
We got 3 120 from Bombies, 3 more of those to give away, and then the big Ranger.
We've added another big one too, but we'll get to that. So let's do the other 3 120 mils from Bombies.
All right.
Yeah, give me a second.
All right, we'll give him a second.
Oh, yeah, people keep jumping in the chat.
Holy mustard.
Holy mustard.
Holy mustard. All right.
Hey, he's on the Reddits, huh?
Yes.
Holy mustard's on the Reddits.
I believe so.
Mm-hmm.
Holy mustard.
Next winner is Cat Glitch.
Cat Glitch.
Cat Glitch.
Cat Glitch.
Cat Glitch. Remember, get your email in chat. Get your email in chat so we can get your information.
Bombies. 120 mils, each one of those. Let's see, we've got one more for Bombies.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Holy mother of juice.
The next and last winner of the Bombies giveaway is Bispinoza.
Bispinoza.
Bispinoza. All right, congrats.
Awesome.
Congratulations.
And I think we also had one more person who wanted to queue up and come on and say hello. A fan.
Oh, a fan.
Wanted to come on and say hello.
Welcome.
Our friend Corey.
Welcome.
Welcome, guys. How's it going?
What's up?
Not much. first off, congratulations, 1 year. Wonderful. Very happy for you guys. Wanted to quickly come on. I don't want to take up too much time, but say thank you to all of you guys for not only helping me as not only a fan, but a friend. I mean, I've known you guys for quite a while now, and we've had a lot of fun when we've hung out in person. Fubaka actually was one of the first people when I started getting into vaping, like mechanical mods and so on and so forth, to actually take me under his metaphorical wing and tell me
Definitely
about
metaphorical.
Take you under his beard.
Take me under his metaphorical beard.
It's definitely metaphorical.
Yeah, he, yeah. So he told me about the Google Hangouts, which I don't know if I'm sure a lot of people who are watching know about, but every day ECR, we do an ECR Google Hangout where most of us are usually in there, and obviously whenever we have questions, we all feed off each other, and not only do we learn a crap ton of information, but it's not only a place to build great friendships, which obviously I met all you guys, but it's great when we can finally get to a convention and meet and like share ideas in person, which is cool. So I wanted to not only thank you guys, the Plumes of Hazard, but thank Fubaka especially for getting me into the vape game.
Aww.
Love you too, Corey.
Little bitter brown. I got a little bitter brown in here.
All right. Well, thanks for stopping by, Corey.
No problem. Thank you guys for having me.
We'll send you off with this one. Take it easy.
It's Mr. Steal Your World. It's Mr. Steal Your World.
No, stop it.
We're so getting cease and desisted on this.
Well, this one might have to have some adverts.
So we should save the. I think we should save the random and go through some contest entries. What do you guys think?
Yep, let's do it.
I don't think Cat Glitch has entered their email yet.
Oh, Cat Glitch, you got 30 seconds.
I got
30
Cat
seconds.
I got Cat Glitch.
Got it?
Oh, you do?
Okay, got it. Cat Glitch is okay.
Jeez, we're getting more. So I'm going to go through all the ones that I have.
Did you get the ones out of the doc?
I did not yet.
Okay,
I will,
I'll put them in chat.
Share any of the ones from chat. I'm going to share all the ones that came from Facebook right now.
Okay, am I supposed to have these videos queued up?
And then I have some from email as well. Which videos? No, this is for the
okay, I didn't know if you had any other videos to play up. So
we do have a couple more videos to play.
Okay.
But, let's hit the paint contest first.
Oh no.
Oh. Ooh. Nice.
I wonder who the one of Osama bin Laden is supposed to be.
I'm the Flash.
Oh.
Master's Captain America. It's funny things.
I love Sean. Wait, go back. No, we need to see understudy again. Zoom in on that.
Yeah, we need to see understudy. He's
God.
That one's small.
Interesting.
That one is also small. Can you make this bigger?
Do you know how to control command slots?
Hey, I'm kind of doing this on the fly. This is probably more entries than we've had before.
Deal with it.
Hashtag Plume4.
Nice.
They took the picture from my Instagram. Nice.
Very nice.
Oh, there's another one. Damn it.
Those tacos?
Yes.
Tacos.
Mexicano Taco Man. All right.
Nice.
Ooh, I got laser vision.
I have a lance or a sword, I think.
Yeah, you got a lance. You're on your horse. That makes sense.
No, you have poorly manicured nails.
I do. Yeah.
Oh.
That one's not bad.
No MOSFET, you die.
Can we mute it?
Oh no. Another one's coming in. Oh,
look at that one.
Whoa. That's awesome.
That's pretty cool.
I actually kind of dig that one. That's pretty cool.
That is pretty
wow,
cool.
of course, there's already an Android joke.
Love it. Nice. Super Plumes.
I'm queuing some more up in our side chat, by the way.
No, but so sick. I like that. Oh, you need to click on that picture so we can see it bigger.
I can't. I don't know if I can zoom.
Command plus.
Dude, that is great. Yeah, Zorro. Yep. Very interesting.
Captain Voop Life.
Nice. He's got a roll of toilet paper on his hands.
Angsty has a mullet, more importantly.
Yeah, he does.
Wow.
All right.
Wow, CS:GO bomb site. Thank you, Nick.
Oh God, that's really good.
Oh.
Wow, that's really good.
That is, I like that. Even though I'm the girl. Nicky Jardu.
I can't even tell who's who in that one.
Oh, I can.
That web wouldn't be able to support me.
No, I think you're the Hulk.
Oh, okay.
Wow. Oh, we've got to cut these things off.
Giant penis.
What?
It looks like you're holding a giant penis.
That does look like I'm holding a giant penis. That's impressive.
It's a penis.
Yeah.
It's a penis. Alright, that's the last one I'm taking. I'm tired of doing this.
I got 2 more.
No, I've got like 6 in the chat.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
And I'm getting more. Alright, this is the last one I'm taking. Right here. I'm doing it right now. Chesh. That's the last one I'm getting.
I have email ones as well. Do you want to share these ones while I queue up the emails, Brian?
Yeah, sure. Give me a minute.
You got it?
I can get a series of URLs. Hold on. There is a lot.
Yeah.
You want me to show them?
Sure. If you've got a way to do it, you want a bunch of URLs?
Yep. Here we go. I'm just clicking on them in chat. So.
Yeah, hold on. Just let me give you a distinct list here. All right, ready? There they are. Boom, all at once.
Okay. So here is. There you go. Plumes of Hazard. And I'm an asshole. Sometimes I eat butt. Sometimes eat butt as I use my foo power to hear them at ya. Dun dun dun. I'm Mass.
Dun dun dun.
I beat you with my not a chuff. Okay, we won't read them all. Next one. Fubaka the Bearded Wonder. Sponsored by Enjoy.
I like the little poot coming out.
That is great.
I'm not that dark. Come on.
Subo Man. I don't know who that's supposed to be, but there we go. All right, next one. Let me get the next ones queued up here. All right, and this one. And are those are all the last ones, right?
Yep, those are it.
Yep, I got a couple more, but
so here are the last ones that I have. And there we go. All right, first one. Clouds and shit. Cloud Man just blew a cloud so you can't see him. All right, Plumes of Hazard. Mass Blast, Grim, Fubaka, the Yanksful understudy. Oh, this looks like a picture of when we were at
the con.
The Russian and Enjoy. All right. Angst, Foo, Mast. It looks like I'm in a wheelchair. With my,
You're Professor X. You're Professor X.
My telepathic abilities and my plugged-in mini. And under. Study clouds around him, 77. All right.
I figured him to be more of a Lady Deathstrike.
The official logo, the Ohm Page. What's up, my Ohmies? All right. And clouding ain't easy.
Clouding ain't easy.
There we go. That's all I got.
And I got a couple more. I'm not taking any more out. I'm not looking at any more. So I got a couple more here. So I got this one.
Yep, I showed that one.
Saw that one.
Did we see that one? Okay.
I think so.
Saving vapors from self-proclaimed vaping geniuses.
Oh, 2 hours and 11 minutes.
We saw one similar to this one, but I don't think we saw this one. And Super Plume Veil. And those are our entries. We will talk a little bit about that while we continue on the show. On the note of superheroes and on the note of Ahmed farting, the Birth of the High Horse video I think would fit pretty well here.
Yes, and once again, Sean, without any warning, just telling me to have shit queued up. We're gonna bring up the Birth of the High Horse joke, and here we go.
Back on this microphone right now.
And when our powers combined,
we produce a pretty decent show.
Powers?
No.
I have them.
Ahmed's got some fart powers, bro. You heard that trumpet? I'm glad.
I don't know what you're talking about.
We're 7 shows in and we've already degraded to fart jokes, folks.
Unbelievable.
Degraded? We might have elevated the fart.
Yeah, we upgraded, bro.
Live from his high horse. It's understudy.
Seriously.
Yep.
All right, there it is.
And that's where that one came from.
Yeah, I gave birth to that joke.
You did.
And, I don't really think any of us ever expected it to stick.
I did. I did.
We make those like one-off jokes all the time, and that one definitely stuck.
It was too fitting.
Hmm.
All right.
Indeed.
It was pretty fitting.
All right. We got anybody else come on?
We did have somebody else who said that they wanted to real quick, so let me get them the link. And it's kind of one of the other random giveaway guys.
So what about this giveaway that just came up about
we're
while we were on the show?
Deliberating for the winners here, aren't we?
Ah, yes.
Oh.
All right, here we go.
Wait, we didn't pick them yet.
I thought we did.
No, we're deliberating. I got 2.
Oh, you guys.
I thought we were just picking one though, yeah.
No, we have 3 prizes.
Oh, so much.
That's
First,
right.
second, third prize.
I totally forgot about that. Yeah.
I have 2 there.
Those are absolutely my 2 favorite ones.
Yeah, we do not have a 3rd place yet. We should do the one with me as Wonder Woman.
I like that.
Because that was pretty good. So, all right. There's our 3rd place then. So, first place goes to this one right here.
The question is, we got to figure out who this was.
I know who it is. It's Mike Cates.
Oh, well, there you go.
So Mike Cates will be winning the $365 bundle from Vapors Knoll. $1 for That includes a Sigelli 150 watt, a Tugboat V2, a Steam Stack, a Anarchist cap, 30 foot of 26 gauge Canthal, and 200 mils of juice, I believe, is everything that's in that.
Oh,
thank you to the Vapors Knoll.
Second place for this goes to Marquise Brown.
Oh, nice.
And
Excellent.
that is for a Dogmod's Big Bully, custom engraved with the Plumes of Hazard on the back.
What?
And third place, which is the full line of Laborat liquids in 50 ml bottles, goes to not that one. That one. Because I am Wonder Woman.
Because you're Wonder Woman.
And that made it.
Nice.
Very
Well done.
nice.
Well
So
done.
we have one more guest who stopped by. I believe we know all the people. At least we know how to contact all the people because they're Facebook submissions for most of them or email. So we will get those out to people. The next guy on our list to come on and say hello is Eric Sire from Silversteam Mods.
Ooh.
Oh, welcome.
And
Welcome.
in case you guys, because I don't know if you guys had read it, in the middle of the show he hit me up and said, "Hey, can I give away a guitar pedal mod?"
Oh.
So we're gonna give away an Eric the Saint exclusive guitar pedal mod as well.
Wow. Where's he at? I don't see him.
Oh no, I mean, apparently my camera is down, like, things in between my legs.
Oh.
He's really... I'm so happy I don't have my camera for this. Wow, it finally worked to my advantage. If I just really wanted to come on and say congratulations on the year. You guys have been nothing but awesome to me and my company and my check. And you guys just rock, man. I really appreciate you. Welcome me with open arms. You've done awesome things for me, Angsty. I'll never forget the big gift for Christmas.
Oh, man. Least I can do.
I appreciate that wholeheartedly, and I just love you guys. So I haven't been around lately, but I wanted to at least jump in, say hello, and bounce out and give out a pedal. So enjoy, guys. I'm gonna break out.
Well, let's randomize the pedal while you're still here, if you got a minute.
All right, let's do this. Randomizing.
That's a big one.
This is a really cool. I don't know. Can we put a picture up on here of what?
Let me get a picture of mine.
Yeah.
Thanks for killing.
It's not going to look quite like this, but I have a lot of pictures of my pedal. I think mine was the second one you did, Eric. I
mean, they can honestly, they can choose either one they want. They can either get the Metal Zone, or they can have the DS1.
Or the Fuck Zone.
The Fuck Zone.
So this is the Eric the Saint and Silversteam Vapor guitar pedal mod, sitting with my setup of badges and everything over there.
Well done, picture. Thank you.
That's a different pedal.
That is a different pedal. That is my personal pedal. But
you need to show one that's a little bit up close.
Sounds like I can't have stuff that other people have.
You have one a little closer than that?
Yeah, I'm just going to pull one right from Silversteam Vapor, actually.
That's probably a good idea.
Here, I'll share the green pedal. How's that sound?
Somebody put him in chat too.
Well, there you go. Enjoy it, vape it with pleasure. So who won, Fubaku?
All right.
The pedal goes to Dallas Choo Choo.
There you go.
Dallas Choo Choo.
All right.
Dallas Choo Choo, let's have your email address in chat, please.
That's and they'll give me the info, and I will get out to you. Again, good night, guys. Congratulations on the year, and I'm out.
Thanks,
Eric. Good night.
Peace out.
So as we wind down, I believe we have one more giveaway.
Is this the last giveaway?
This is another last-minute giveaway.
Oh.
This one was from Ranger Mods. Throwing in a Ranger mod and, the color choice and stuff that you want.
I'm good.
Do you have a name?
I do. Mulberry.
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 Ranger
All right.
Mod.
Put it in chat. Put it in chat.
Put it in chat. I can't even copy it. It's moving too fast.
Wow.
Angsty. Too slow.
I know
That's the end of the giveaways.
What's that?
That's the end of the giveaways and essentially the end of the show after a few things.
That shit was stressful. You need a cigarette.
Yeah, no. I want to go through real quick. We need to say thank you to the people that donated stuff to this giveaway. Thank you to DB Liquids, Underground Vapes, which is a B&M in Gainesville, Texas. Fortune Mods, thank you very much. Stash E-Liquids, Veritube, Mast gave some stuff away himself. Joe Lit from Lit Up Customs.
We forgot a giveaway.
We forgot several of them. We forgot all the modders giveaways.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm right in the middle of this. I'm going to finish this anyway. Dog Mods. Thank you, Dog Mods. Thank you to Comic Vapors. Thank you to Matt Cully. Thank you for Suck My Juice. Lab Rat Liquids. Vapors Noel. Adirondack Dave from Adirondack. DZ. Ooh. Did we do DZ?
We did do the DZ.
We did. Oh, that's right. It was in one of the other things. So thank you to DZ. D's Nuts. Sea Death. Crescent City Clouds. Wick Sticks. Thank you to Bombies. Ranger Mods. Shuffleupagus. And Silver Steam, right? I added Silver Steam at the end of that. Did I miss anybody? Oh, and Ranger, of course.
Yep. All right, so let's do the giveaways for the modders. So, if
modders in the chat room.
Yes. Yes, modders in the chat room. I don't know how we're going to be able to distinguish, but you know, if you win this and you're not going to use it, just shoot us an email and we'll redraw, you know, next week or whatever. First thing we're going to give away is a 5-pack of Veritube 510s. So go ahead, Ahmed. Go ahead and randomize it.
Hold on. Let's get people to say I'm a modder in the chat.
That's probably a good idea. Anybody that's a modder that can use pieces for modding,
say I'm a modder.
Say I'm a modder.
Mass, do the random roll one more time.
Okay.
This is for the this is for the iStick 30 watt.
iStick 30 watt. Yeah, I forgot about that.
And it's going to Colbert Vape Report.
Colbert Vape Report.
Congratulations!
All right, congratulations.
We also have a 120 mil of Bombies, I believe, for Colbert for moderating the chat for us so well.
Thank you very much, Colbert, for doing an excellent job helping us out, because now these days the chat just spins. Man, we can't keep up with it. So thank you very much for helping out as much as you do.
Yep.
Holy shit! There's so many modders in chat. It's ridiculous.
Just freaking randomize it. Everyone's a modder.
Yep. Fuck it, randomize it, because everybody legitimately is a modder now.
I see a bunch of people that actually are modders. So
I put hot glue in my box. I'm a modder.
Just randomize it and go with it. If you can use it, please. If you can't, let us know and we will vape it forward to somebody else. All right, here we go. 510 pack of Veritube 510s. No, 5-pack of Veritube 510s. Not 510 510s from Veritube for 510s. Jesus!
Lone Wolf.
Lone Wolf.
Lone Wolf.
Actually, I think he is a modder. We talked to him before.
He is a modder.
Congratulations.
Nice.
And next, another giveaway is going to be the Yai High E-Cigar SX220. Still freshly sealed. And you're also going to get a charger board that comes along with it. So you can throw this in a mod. You know, it's a 22 watt mod. It's a small chip. So there you go. All right, randomize it.
Vapor Vindicator.
Vapor Vindicator. Congratulations. Next thing we're going to give away, and this is one of my, you know, a lot of these things have been my personal stuff here. So last thing for the modders is going to be a oldie but a goodie, a DNA 20, Evolve DNA 20 board.
Nice.
All right. So DNA 2020. Again, still 20 watts. Something you could put into a small device with a small battery. You know, nice little backup. So, all right, here we go. Randomize it for DNA 20.
Dookie.
Dookie. Fitting.
Dookie.
Congratulations on the DNA 20.
So while we get that info from these guys, we're going to kick off a giveaway for the individuals who watch on YouTube, since we didn't really get to it tonight. That is going to be for Best Crucifixion of 2014. In the Facebook group, email us, comment on the video, Best Crucifixion of 2014. That will win you from Project 2501 a 60 mil of Choler Bear, a 60 mil of Chandler Bear, and a 30 mil of a new beta that he's working on.
Nice.
Nice.
Best crucifixion of the year, and
Best.
we might make it under the 2.5 hour mark.
I doubt it, because we're still waiting for the modders to answer us back.
No, we got 2 of them already. We're just waiting for Dookie.
We're waiting for Dookie.
Dookie.
Yo, Dookie doesn't mod, so let's re-random.
Oh, re-random. Dookie doesn't mod. Thank you. Thank you very much for saying that.
Attaboy, Dookie.
All right. Here we go.
J. Cole 30.
J. Cole 30.
So while we wait for that to catch up, I want to say to you guys that it has been a fucking great year.
It has been a great year.
It has been a lot of fun, a lot of mutes, a lot of crucifixions. And I'm looking forward to another.
I knew it was coming.
I'm actually prepared for it this time because I know it's going to come during my speech. And I want to say to everybody who watches and every guest that we've ever had on the show. I mean,
absolutely.
Thank you guys so much. First off, to the guests that have come on the show, especially in the early days, all the guys who kind of went out on a limb for us at the beginning and came on. Thank you guys so much.
Yeah,
it's a big deal.
Yeah,
And
it
we
was
appreciate all of you.
Yeah, and we set out from the beginning, not sponsored, not paid, no nothing, no nonsense show, and I'm really proud of that. We've made it. A lot of people doubted us. They said, you can't do this without any money coming in, any sponsors, all that. And I will say, we should be really proud of one whole year, every Monday, never missing a Monday. We all have stuff going on. Yep. Everyone does in their lives. Yep. But we have made it a priority. Why? Because of what we believe in and how we feel about this community. It is a great community. Yes, there's going to be the drama. Yes, there's going to be the negativity. But this goes to show that you put in a little bit of effort into this, you can definitely come out on the winning end. So thanks to you guys too, because I don't think I would be able to do this with a few other people, and I think that's why this works great. Like I said, it is true. We take out our aggression in mutes. So
we do.
We do.
And lastly, and probably most importantly, we have the most amazing fan base ever.
We really do. And that's not pandering. You guys are great. You're a lot of fun to do this for. That's all there is to it.
Absolutely.
Very rarely do we get bad comments. Very rarely do people have legitimately bad things to say. Yep. And people come to us and they tell us what we can improve on. And we've gotten the chance to meet so many of the fans, and we honestly have the best fan base ever.
Agreed.
Yep. Ahmed, were you going to say something?
Thank you guys.
I was. Then Sean said something.
Yeah, I know. I was going to mute him for you, but then he went into his whole little spiel. So go ahead.
Fuck. Yeah, a year. Shit's crazy. The thing is that when we got together to do this, we knew it was a great idea to do it.
Mm.
And it's kind of nice that it's pretty much stayed the same.
Yes.
Yep.
Yes.
It's actually really cool.
It's gotten smoother, but it hasn't changed. I agree.
Exactly. Yeah. And it's nice that we've all gotten to meet all in real life once, and soon to be a second time.
Mm.
Yeah, at Vapor Slam, and the dates on that is March 21st. End of March. Let me get the date.
Chef says, "Holy fuck, 2.5 hours and counting." Yes. What'd you expect?
we watched the end of the first show the other night when we were.
I'm still talking.
Yes, he is. And let's get back to what we were looking at. March 20th and 21st.
Yeah.
25th in Winston-Salem, North Carolina, at the Benton Convention Center. If you were there last year, awesome, huge place, excellent place to hold a convention. Yeah. So go to vaporslam.com, check it out, get your hotels. We'll be there.
Matty JJ, here's to another year of mutes, flutes, and voops. Hell yes, hell yes, hell yes. But yeah, it's been very surreal, and it's been very cool, and I am very grateful to everyone who's watched and everyone who keeps up with the little things.
Yeah.
You know, whether it's a contest entry, like people's attention to detail, it's really cool because I do a lot of that myself, and it's nice to see other people doing that. And I love our fans.
Agreed.
I love all of y'all.
Yeah.
And
Let's hope a few things have changed, right? Because I really don't want to replace another computer to Sweet Tea. Even though, and you know, for anyone, you can go back and watch the episodes. I'm gonna just go out on a limb here and say, you know, everything that we do here is not scripted. When you see that stuff on the show that says not scripted, not, you know, yes, we do have our little jokes and things that happen, but I am willing to say 99.5% of the time, the shit that happens is not scripted. Because let me tell you, and I didn't say scrapped it, I meant scripted. You know, I really didn't want to have to replace my computer, but you know, shit happens. So, you know, little things like that is really what keeps us going. So, what you got, Angsty?
Mulberry, did you work at Pantheon? Just said his B&M shut down today. That sucks. That's a terrible thing in general. But no, I did want to say thank you to you guys. You rarely find people that I can get along with as well as we've been getting along for this long, not only just on the show, but in the other you know, planning sessions and all the stuff that we do for the show to try to get, you know, our stuff together so there's not quite so much dead air as there sometimes is. It's not normally as bad as it is this time with all the giveaways and stuff, because we're not good at that, because that's not what we do. But I am very, very proud of us for, and I think said Fubaka, just to kind of reference this, I'm very proud of us for doing what we started out to do, which is bringing information to people. It's showing people how to do things, whether that be building a Kayfun or mass modding stuff, and just helping people get off of the smoking. I think that's it's awesome, and I'm glad to see that we haven't deviated from that, and I hope that stays the same. I assume it will, since we all seem to share that same drive and passion. I want to say thank you for everybody that watches and supports us, and you know, retweets and gives us props and gives us constructive feedback and all of that. I'm just grateful to be a part of it.
Yep.
Yeah.
And Mulberry wants a shout out to his cousin Wes. So shout out to Wes.
There you go.
Shout out to my metalheads, my metalheads. You know who you are. My trap heads. My what else do I listen to? My flute heads.
All right.
So shall we close?
Let's get out of here. This is the longest show ever.
Yo, I gotta pee like a motherfucker.
No doubt.
Good night, everyone.
No doubt. Peace out.
After party may or may not come. We'll figure that out in a few minutes if you want to wait for that.
My computer just really started doing all kinds of. Oh my god.